Good morning, curling fans, and welcome to Draw 4 of the 2025 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships presented by Best Western. We're live from beautiful Langley, British Columbia at the George Preston Recreation Center, bringing you Draw 4 action between two men's teams, Team Montgomery and Team Thompson. Team Montgomery sitting at 1-1. And Team Thompson sitting at 0-1. So this is a B-side matchup in the men's triple knockout, 12-team triple knockout. So third game for Montgomery, second for Thompson. Running down the lineups here, we have Team Montgomery, lead Troy Cowan, second Miles Craig, third Chris Bear, and fourth Jason Montgomery. And Team Thompson throwing the Blue Rocks. We have alternate Adam Windsor, lead Bryce Lawfer, second Matt Whiteford, third Brad Thompson, and throwing fourth rocks Brooke Kalibaba. Their coach is Brian Windsor. My name is Logan Muron, and I have the privilege of being joined this morning by Melissa Saligo. We're so excited to bring you the action, this first draw of the day here in Langley. Melissa, what do you think we can expect in this game from these two teams?
Well, if we look at the very first rock, Logan, I'm going to guess we're going to have lots of rocks in play to start this first end, which is awesome. And it's amazing, though, what we've seen even yesterday. You have 5 or 6 or 7 rocks in play in the first end, and then all of a sudden there's none. So it's amazing what these teams can do, get the rock play in the right place, and then one run back usually clears it up. So even though we think it's going to be an offensive start, we'll see.
Lots of room. Line's great.
So the center guard going up right away from Team Montgomery, and Team Thompson calling to draw around top 4 foot. So you'll notice here, Brad Thompson is in the house calling the shots for Team Thompson, but he's not throwing last rock. They have Brooke Kalibaba throwing last rock. So
nice weight,
a lineup that we see somewhat often with curling teams, where the one calling the shots is not necessarily throwing last, so not incredibly unusual.
Looks like that one actually over-curled the guard, Logan, so a chance here for Troy to actually access the stone. They're playing a heavy hack weight.
Yep.
Almost get to the nose, I bet.
Whoa. Girl.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, you're right. Just about got up to the nose there. And we've been seeing those hack waiters sort of all week so far really get a nice finish there, especially kind of past the hog line. So we'll look to see more of that today.
It always makes a difference as to where that first rock is. The guard, I don't know if that's where they called it. I'm assuming that Team Montgomery would call that a tighter guard. And then it makes the shot a little bit more difficult. But with the guard halfway, it's definitely accessible for the rocks in the rings. Make it look so easy.
Hey, is it? Yeah,
so both teams are just exchanging hack weight hits here to start the end. But eventually we're going to run out of rings here if we keep hitting on the nose.
That's true.
Here's second Miles Craig for Team Montgomery with his first rock.
Oh, Steven's choice. Hard!
Whoa. Oh. And this one is on the guard.
Hard, Chris. Yep. Okay.
The weight was pretty close, maybe a little on the lighter side, but unfortunately for Miles, it did crash the guard. So chance here now for Thompson to lie 2.
This is one of those opportunities, Melissa, early in the game where, it'd be nice to make this shot. It really put the pressure on early on Team Montgomery.
5-6.
Yeah, especially when you have hammer in the first end. If you can ever establish it too relatively early in the end, and the hardest part really is maintaining it.
E-line.
So delivering the stone is second, Matt Whiteford.
Good.
Nice sweep, and there it is.
Came off pretty hard off.
No, that's fine.
Center.
You can guarantee Jason's, there he is, having a look at the double.
All right.
Or the hit and roll would be great too.
Best doubles are the ones that you missed on the first one?
Do you want?
And you see the ice he's taking here, Melissa. I mean, he's basically center of the rock for this. And no doubt when you see the weight that Miles is throwing down here.
Carol!
Roll it, roll it.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, pretty close to perfect.
Nice shot, Miles.
Sort of overskated that.
I had to throw it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a 7-second peel wasn't hard enough, Logan.
You got it, man.
6 would have made it.
Good 10.
So Team Thompson with the hit back.
Yep.
Trying to
Whoa.
probably get a little bit of separation
Yep.
between these blues.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard, hard, hard. No roll. Sit, sit, sit.
And this might be the first early mistake here. Would have really
Sorry,
have loved
Maddie.
that stone to stay in
Sorry,
the house.
Matt. They were running straighter yesterday.
He's gonna be proud of that one.
Yeah. Do you guys like going like the out turn? This inside
this?
out.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like. I don't know.
Forward?
No, I was thinking more weight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Control.
like that.
You think this is gonna curl?
I think it's gonna curl a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
This is pretty
And
good.
just listening into the players there, we're so lucky this weekend to have, you know, mics on all the players on the feature sheets and be able to listen in to what they're saying. One of the great things about
Hard.
curling,
Hard, all the
being
way.
able to listen into all the strategy, talk between the
Yeah.
sweepers.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa, whoa.
That was light.
Top pass. Yeah. Edge of 4. 95.
So not quite the desired outcome there for Team Montgomery. And again, this will leave Brad Thompson
I got all
with his
there.
first here a chance to split the
Hey.
rings.
You got lots of line. 4. 5. Side and good. 6. Side and good. 6. Just line. Line only. 5. Line's great. Yeah, you guys gotta go.
Trying to
Yeah,
make this
hurry.
even with
Hard,
the
hard,
other
hard.
blue
Hard.
so that there is no double.
Coming in nice. Hard. Very sweet.
And that's a fantastic shot. Both rocks completely buried. One obviously easier to access than the other.
Yeah, that's a precise shot, especially early in the end here. Like those draws off of center. We don't play a lot of those in the pregame practice. A lot of it is outside in. So a really good, you know, in a way, a really good guess from Team Thompson there on how the rock was going to
Just
perform.
normal.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Good.
That was third Chris Bear playing that short 1 foot run back.
Didn't finish.
What do you want? You want to
But it will
wrap or
still
you
leave
want to
Team
play
Thompson
there?
sitting shot buried.
We're one.
You ever just hit that open one?
Yeah, so it's,
I don't
it's a
mind either.
decision
Maybe
now
I-
whether you want to maybe try and
Play it.
set up a potential 3. By doing
Draw.
that, you'd go around the guard again. If
Yeah.
not, you'd play.
Draw, I
You
think.
want to just play with your safe
Yeah.
2. You'd play that open hit on the one that's sitting right there, and I think that's what they're doing. Just the nose hit. Maybe a bit of a roll if they can get
Good
it.
10. Hair up.
Whoa.
Trying not to
Hera!
set up the double here
Hera!
for Montgomery.
Yep.
Matt.
Clean. Clean. Nose, you know.
Clean. Clean.
Nice.
Yeah, great shot there.
Just a little louder, Brooke.
Think like, just like down normal, like
Probably
Edge of the
come
rock.
outside in at this, eh?
yours came up a little.
It did, yeah. I think like it should move here.
Should be like side by side.
So this will be Skip Jason Montgomery with
Rolling
his
across.
first rock here in the
Kinda-
first end.
Down normal.
Down normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be like quite normal. Like I want to have a little
Okay.
bit
Okay.
of time.
Chris's was like just normal.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't big by any
It
means.
came up a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just because it's early and there's a bit of pebble or.
Calling for a kind of a normal weight,
Oh,
a
be
down
too far
normal
down.
hit and roll here.
Yeah, for sure. Should run nice. You know it. Same as Chris's. Maybe a little more.
Oh.
Normal. You got it on the curl.
Yeah.
Close.
Close.
Yep.
Yep, yep. Yes. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Curl, 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 curl.
Okay.
Shot.
Yeah, it didn't get the roll all the way, but they were a little cautious on that one because they just weren't 100% sure what that piece of ice would do. And they didn't obviously want to overcarve it.
Just even with the blue or under.
I don't know. I mean, if we stick it here, it's a double. I think we try and go this way. 10.
Yep.
Yeah, so you heard Brad there, Melissa, just not wanting to set up that double and let Montgomery out of this end, right? I mean, right now, they've kind of been protecting that soft deuce all end here, and so trying to get that roll the right direction here.
Big 10.
So
Big
this is Brooke
10.
Kalibaba with his first here in the first end.
Curl.
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 Curl. Curl. Whoa, whoa, straight.
Yes.
Straight. Ah. That's okay.
And he'll hit it right on the nose. Might leave a double there for Jason
Not, eh?
to get out of this end. And Melissa, while Jason's lining up this last shot, I just want to let everyone
Guess
know
even
about
if
the
you
other games
backside
going
and go
on
under, it's
this
not
draw
bad.
this morning here at the George Preston Recreation Center. All the games can be found streamed live on Curly C's YouTube channel as well as Curling Zone's YouTube channel. Live scoring,
Doesn't matter to me.
draw information,
Drawing
and
hard.
other event information is all online as well on curlbc.ca. Over on the far end on sheet A, Team Venance is playing Team Pierce. On sheet B, we have Team Wark playing Team Ryan. We have our feature sheet on C. On sheet D, Team Poirchuk is playing Team Jackson Bear. And that is actually all, just 4 draws this morning.
Yeah, lots of great action out there, and we'll definitely keep you posted on what's going on. So double chance here for Montgomery. Can he get out of this end?
Aye.
No.
Let's draw through that port.
Yeah, so he'll bonk that on the nose and leave Team Thompson sitting 1. So really an ideal start for
Draw for
Team
2.
Thompson. Hey, Melissa.
Absolutely.
An open draw for your
Anytime
2 in
so.
the first end. You can never be upset with that.
Yeah, we're looking for 14.
Yeah, for Team Thompson, they are definitely the lower
this path
seed
to
of
waste
these
a little
two
bit slower,
teams.
so-
But not only did they win the draw
Yep.
for Hammer on the pre-game practice, but now they've got this chance for 2, and that's, like you say, an absolute ideal start.
I got close.
Fine's fine. Fine's fine.
Wait's nice. Just
Fine's
training.
really nice.
Running
Yeah.
a bit.
For Team Thompson, they've seen
Nice.
this path before, throwing this draw a few rocks
Don't think we
ago.
can hurt it.
Sweepers are
Straight a bit.
sort of just cleaning this in, managing it well, and no
Solid.
doubt about that. So that's a 2 on the board for Team Thompson to open this game. We'll take a quick commercial break. They'll lead 2-0 going into the second end.
16.
All right, and we're
Alright,
back with
center
second
line.
end action
Center
here.
line.
Draw
Keep it on
4,
there.
the
Cool.
BC men's and women's curling
right, Brad.
provincial championships in Langley, BC. Team Thompson with their first, might have slipped into the rings there, but Montgomery's throwing up a corner guard nonetheless. So Troy Cowan will get them started.
I think it's a hair slower in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, the brushers aren't really touching this. They
Ryan.
definitely want this out of the house,
Nice if it was
Oh.
chill a
Should be
bit,
alright.
but it's pretty.
especially if that blue rock is in the rings. They don't want to slip in as well.
Yep, yep. Okay, hold
Oh, it's perfect. Great corner guard.
As tight can get on that guard.
Okay.
Melissa, I heard you mention
Just a
at the
touch
end of
more?
the first end there about Team Thompson winning the hammer with their LSDs. And I was overhearing the players just before we went live, and I think Jason Montgomery said to Brad Thompson that might have been the best LSD he's ever seen.
Wow.
So I didn't witness
Fine's
it, but
really
it must have
good.
been pretty
Fine's
good.
nice. 6.
Fine only.
If I'm not
Six.
mistaken, actually, I think Bryce
Yeah,
threw
you
it.
want. Yep,
Okay.
you want. Yep.
Yeah, hard line.
Yep, line. Okay, line's not bad. We're going to poke out the other side, though. So
Bryce trying to get in and around here. Would love to be
That's it.
above the tee line, but this one might have some extra legs on it.
I need more ice. Nice throw.
Okay.
We don't even want to really be tight to this.
That one
blue
over curls a little bit.
We
And
don't want to be tight
peeks
to the
open
blue
on the
one.
inside there, but
Go over
Monty thought about it for a minute, decided not to chase it, and it's going to draw around.
Maybe a
And with that
touchdown.
stone in the back of the house, or back 8, you know, you still
One's
could try
good.
and draw around your
One's on
corner,
the
but
5.
that corner guard is so tight.
Six.
It makes it that much more difficult to get there. So
Oh, it's
now,
running, Miles,
unfortunately
it's
for
running.
Montgomery, the play is coming to the middle really early in this end.
Curl. Keep going. Yep. 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 Hard.
If you make a half shot here like this one, if it doesn't fully bury, there's a chance now that there's a hit and roll for Team Thompson. Again, a huge shout out to Mike Merklinger and Norm Scott, who have done just a phenomenal job again on the ice surface here for our provincial championships.
Yeah, all the teams have been saying the speed has been fantastic, super fast. The curl's been predictable is the word
We're
that
on
I
the
keep hearing
outside
more.
right
So
now, so just
predictable.
freeze.
when
Predictable
describing
is
the
good.
ice.
Daddy, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Bryce, if anything.
It's to it.
Yeah.
It's
Only
to it.
Bryce, if anything.
To
No
it.
line. The line's not getting better. No, only Bryce.
This one's got some curling to do here.
Oh, I thought they were going to play a little tap on it, like a little bit more weight.
Running a bit straight there now.
Nice sweep.
Let's get to the inside.
But if they've got Montgomery thinking, then you know it was a good shot.
Get to the inside. Right around.
Yeah. I think we corner freeze that blue, no?
Yeah, or
Holy.
like
Corner the blue?
or tap it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just give you draw weight.
Yeah.
90-95.
90-95?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great discussion there with Miles and the streamers there. You know,
Better
when
go
you're
big.
playing this kind of tap mode, so it's really easy to overthrow that and
Close
throw it
line,
too
yep,
hard.
line,
and
fine.
end up, you know,
Yep,
not
line,
curling enough. So
Hard
just
line,
draw
hard.
weight
Keep
and then
going.
sweep
Hard.
for the tap.
5-6, running nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Trying to get
Girl,
to the
girl.
inside here if they can.
Curl. Curl. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Great sweeping there by Troy.
Really good, Miles.
That's a pretty good lineup there if you're Team Red.
We ever leave this side, the other side now?
Yeah, your weight will be the same on this
Yeah,
side.
you're going to be good.
So a bit of an aggressive call here from Team Thompson, trying to draw around on the intern here. And I mean, if you make it good, you're putting a lot of pressure on Team Montgomery.
Pinch more on his last.
Where?
Pinch more, back 4.
Yeah, you don't want to be
Line
deep
line
here. You're
only.
hearing back 4 from the brushers.
Back 4, back 8.
You're going to make this call. You
straight,
really want to
straight,
be above that
straight.
tee, sitting first or second. Oh,
Hard.
this is cranking. I think it's on the guard.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow.
whoa, whoa. Let's try
They
to
weren't
cover
too
that.
concerned about it there, Logan, and then all of a sudden it just seemed to go.
Yeah, maybe just an early end
Came
kind
off.
of new
Came off
path
and
still,
just
right?
moved
It's
a
only the
Exactly.
second end.
I mean, the weight,
14-6.
Interesting there, results.
it was fantastic weight. We had it
Curled
right
more than I
to the-
thought.
Hey?
Curled more than I thought.
Wow,
didn't think it would break
these
that
teams are
early.
both being
Thought it'd be
extremely
higher.
aggressive here,
We got by.
which
we
we
were
love to see.
spot on
It's
where we
good for
wanted.
us.
Sure, hit
It's
and
for
roll.
exciting
I
watching
guess
and
the
exciting
red one might
commentating.
miss it.
Sit pretty nicely overlapped.
That's pretty
Yeah.
nice doing that. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think like just
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
We talked about the come around, and Chris Bear had a little chat with his skipper,
Half.
and
Thick half.
they're going to play the double on the 2 blue ones in the
You know.
top 12 and get another red kind of in place that can be used as we progress through the end here.
Firm. Yep.
Hard.
Probably not a bad
Hard.
idea to remove
Hard.
a couple of those
Yep.
blue things.
Hard.
Hard. Push, Chris.
Hard.
Push, push, push.
Hard. Hard. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Get it on there.
Hi, boy.
Yeah, you got simply.
Yeah, and so it'll just roll over and freeze onto the corner of the
Nice
blue.
throw. Sorry. It curled a lot more than I
Not
thought
a
it
bad outcome with that
would.
shot.
14-6. Came down. More
And
ice.
here we see
Let's
Team
go
Thompson
more.
trying that intern
More.
draw again. Same spot they tried
I think we mind
last
throwing him
shot.
a quarter rock here either.
I'd be very concerned
I think
about
we
that
might
blue
go
and
No,
red
gosh, no. No, no, no.
line up there because it's going
Gotta be
directly on the
frozen to it.
top
Don't leave it too
stone.
high because that run, eh?
I'd be, I don't know. This is, as you say, a very aggressive call. I would be very tempted, maybe even just to throw a guard over here right now and just see what Montgomery does.
Get close.
Line's great.
I'm not sure you want to leave that combination.
Whoa,
for
whoa,
Montgomery.
whoa, whoa.
8.
Whoa, really gotta go.
Okay. It'll be match
Whoa.
rock then. Match rock. Rock curl.
Got a curl.
Come on.
Matt,
Roll.
Matt.
Roll it.
Matt.
Roll it.
And
Whoa,
here we
whoa,
see
whoa.
Melissa maybe getting a little scared after that first one curled so much. So I think they took a little bit more ice, and then we see that one just kind of hang out there in the 8-foot and ends
Hit
up a
mine low
guard.
and roll them both under
Really
the corner.
tight kind of center guard.
Yeah.
With, like
Hit
control or
yours low?
something. Yeah.
That's the one you just.
Yeah, you can see they're having a discussion
It's
about
barely
that
on
line
that
right
blue.
there, just trying to
like
figure out what the path is doing.
Yeah,
Just a
that's
tap.
what we saw.
Oh, he's thinking straight tap, which is fine.
Like hack?
Yeah, hack
Yeah.
or board or what?
I don't think you need board.
Okay, just hack.
I don't think it's hitting much of that blue.
No,
so.
it's not.
No, it's really
You hit
not.
hack and hit like 2/3, 3/4 of it. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you know it.
This is an interesting call, Logan. I'm very, very surprised they're not playing the red on the blue. Sorry, blue onto red on the blue. They're actually playing the tap on the other red stone that's sitting
Hard,
top
keep it on the
12
center.
in hopes that they get a kind of tap it back and roll under.
Yeah, and this one, Melissa, this one's curling. This one's really curling here.
Yeah, it's light, unfortunately, for Chris. They were
Ooh, that wasn't matched.
looking for hack weight, and that's not even back 12.
Fucking rock.
Rattles? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they just didn't make a move.
What was
you
that,
know, you're
back
in
eight?
third stones.
That was full back 8.
And obviously, Team
Hey,
Thompson
Maddie.
hasn't changed their
I just
strategy
need
here.
less
They're going to
weight.
try and get in
I
there
think I'll
again,
curl.
which I think is a good call. It's looking very scary right now if you're the lonely blue sitting in the
That's
in the
similar.
house.
Back 4.
14.
Line's much better.
Yep.
Line's great.
Yep.
Line's great.
One only.
Line's great.
Room.
4.
Room.
Wait only. Wait only. Line's great.
Well, line is great, but I think it's just a
Jesus.
titch heavy.
Sorry, Brad. Just chucking them.
Sorry.
Melissa, I'm almost wondering if
I think
it's
it's like
just a matter of
think
they're
like
not
14-6,
that little
14
blue-red that
14
you
3/4.
mentioned there.
We're still shot, right?
Yeah, and I,
Yeah, I
Pretty
think so.
wired.
I'm not sure. But
it
That
seems
one's, like,
very
outside
wired,
the
and I
fourth.
think
It's
if you
14-2 is,
catch
like,
the
back
blue
eight.
stone in the rings, it's not going to touch the red shot. That's back 4. I mean, it doesn't look it from our perspective.
Hmm.
Maybe he's saving that first last. You know, he probably knows that Team Thompson has tried this 3 times now, so they're going to try it, get around there first.
Close, maybe a touchdown.
Yeah, maybe a matter of beating them in there with a good one.
Yep. 6. Gotta go. Hard, looks light.
And you can see, I actually was watching the line on that one. And if you're ever just even a little bit light, Logan, it actually started curling about halfway down. There was no chance for that rock.
Okay.
Once it starts curling, there's really, and it's light, there's really nothing you can do. I think every rock but one's in play here. Very exciting end.
Just trying.
Yeah, aggressive play early from both teams here.
Chris is the same thing
With
yours
what,
did.
like half?
I think it's just
Fine.
very weight
Back
dependent
line?
right now.
Yeah, I like that. I think
Just
we
got
want
me.
to miss on the wide side if we're going to miss.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I heard straight at some point there.
Yeah, we just don't want to.
Yeah,
Don't want
okay.
to hit it too thick
I
because then
don't
we're
wanna
just
hit the
leaving them a
5.
double.
Sorry?
If we hit it too thick, then we're just leaving them a double in there.
Yeah, so let's throw it like a little bit so we roll away. Throw.
No, I still like back line.
All right.
I kind of agree with Brooke here. I get why they're throwing back line. They just want to tap it onto the red
Just
shot
chip the
stone
blue in?
or even
Yeah.
just tap it right
I
into
gotta
the
throw about
button.
the same weight.
But the key is where your shooter
Bad
goes, and I
judgment.
agree with Brooke. You want to get rid of that shooter. You want to roll it
Yeah,
as
14,
far away as
14,
possible, and I'm
14.
not sure with back line.
14, so it's
it's
like
gonna be
14-2,
enough
14,
weight to do so.
14-2 we're looking for?
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, you're trying to hit less of this blue than you can
90.
see even, isn't that right?
Exactly.
Melissa? Like you know, you're only trying to hit maybe a quarter of it at the most here.
Yeah, I agree. So I may be tempted to throw a little bit more weight, but we'll see if they can make it with back line.
I got close. Back 4.
Back 4 is
Yep.
not enough.
He back 4.
Yep.
Hard line.
Supers are on this early, and a little light.
Hard.
Hard.
Hurry.
Hard.
Yeah, if it's light, it's going to overcurl.
Hard, guys. Gotta go.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, that was tricky. Yeah, just a little light, I think, out of Brooks' hand.
Tap it. No. Unless there's anything like that.
Looks like the straight
Oh, maybe
tap
the
is
point there,
is
No,
there.
yeah, I would agree.
This Logan, the less frustrated you will be.
Yeah, and you just heard Troy there saying to Jason that the ice just isn't quite up to speed yet. We're still early in the game, and it's a morning draw, and so just taking an extra end to really get that draw weight. But
It's all there for.
D
Right,
back four.
Back eight.
Whoa, easy.
Whoa. Right off.
Easy, line's
Not heavy.
up.
Weight's
this one's
good.
really hanging out there, Melissa.
Curl,
It's got a lot of
curl,
curling
curl.
crew here.
Harder. Go. Go, Troy. Hard.
Go.
Hard,
Hard.
Troy.
Go hard.
Hurry. Go,
Hard,
go,
hard,
go, go,
hard,
go,
hard,
go,
hard,
go.
hard, hard.
Hard mouse. Yep.
Aye.
I think weight was good, just didn't have the line. Oh boy.
It's not gonna go. I mean, if we roll this off, I think that misses this.
Do I play this then?
Sorry?
Do I play this then?
The outside of that blue.
Well, they're
If you
shot,
can-
so
Get across the face and move up a little bit.
let's take a timeout.
Wow, a
Well,
very early timeout
Eyes
call
all now.
from Team Thompson in this game. So they'll take some time off the clock here to look at this one. I don't think they have a coach, Melissa, with them here. Do you
Was
know?
that, well, they're gonna be shot.
I
though.
haven't seen Brian,
we
so
can do
I'm
this
not
one.
sure that he's
He
here.
might be able to squirt there, but then he has this double.
They
for
could have probably
two.
just talked about
get
this a little bit
outside here.
without
Can we
taking the
get-
timeout, but
Yeah.
I know it's a big shot, but it is only the
That-
second end.
Well, I mean, this is a force if we play this. I just
And we
don't know why
might-
we have to go off
We
that
might hit.
spinner.
We might hit the bottom side of that.
I mean, if we miss this down this way, this just goes here.
If
I
we,
mean,
go,
we
if
could
we make
maybe
this
try and
right,
draw,
is that not
but-
a steal?
Sorry?
Is this not a steal if we make this?
So listening in here, Melissa,
it,
to the
outside
players,
run.
it kind
Yeah,
of
or
sounds
the
like they're
draw, I
trying to
guess.
decide,
Gives
like,
one.
are we trying to force, or are we maybe trying to sneak a steal out of this?
Can we see enough of this for it being
That's
that
exactly how
it's
this
not-
conversation is going, is which
They
one are we
have to
trying to
get
do
underneath.
here? And
flat?
I think
It's that or the outside of this, right? I think.
What do you want? What do you like, Brooke?
I'm not
Get
sure you
going.
really ever play for the steal. If you get a steal, that's fantastic, but you definitely want to play for the force.
Playing the one.
Yeah, the 1-3 squirt.
Yeah.
Again, there's a chance we leave him a crotch, but still only for two.
If it ends up a little too thin, then we're just playing on the two anyway.
Yeah, then we're wicking
Yeah.
off this over here, right?
I think that's
What turn do you want to throw?
we'll play the out turn.
Okay, and if it comes, it's two and in.
Yeah.
Can I wait firm?
Yeah.
I feel like firm is what we want to squirt.
Yeah, just firm.
So I think what they've decided is to play the thin double on the two red stones.
We're sitting 2-3. Like I almost even was thinking just drawing in there, but
If you're sitting 2-3,
I mean, if this
How's
gets it in there and
hey,
So I assume
Yeah,
based
that's
on that
good.
they're playing for the force. Is that right, Melissa?
It's pretty much
Based
where
on
we
this
want to
call?
hit it.
definitely gonna hit a rock.
but right now they have the force, so they're playing a very, very difficult shot for a force. So why would you not even, potentially maybe even just guard it? So Brick's playing a
Big
very
firm.
difficult
Yep.
double
yep,
with,
yep.
with the rock you can only see an inch of, and then maybe
Hard,
drive it
hard,
back.
Well, let's see what happens here. A lot of weight
hard,
from Brooke.
hard.
Wow.
that
Well,
ended
what
up-
do we know?
What do we know?
What
Great,
a
great
fantastic
shot.
shot.
Blue sitting
That might have been
two.
like
Wow,
button D or
just like
E,
they
but
drew it up, hey? Holy smokes. What an unbelievable shot from Brooke. Two buried, I mean, you know,
Brilliant shot.
wow. I'm honestly speechless about that.
For one.
I didn't actually see it. I saw it hitting, but I didn't
For
see it
three.
spinning and getting rid of the red as well.
Wow.
Amazing shot.
To see that
You
shot
like it.
by Brooke, what a great eye to have
I wish
drawn
we could see
up.
that one again.
Well, I might only do for 2.
it's probably for 2. Most likely.
You might do this.
So, I mean,
Might
how
kick
the
Might touch that.
tables have turned here. If you're Team Montgomery, I mean, now it's how do we score?
That's exactly right. So there's the in-off on the one that on our left-hand side that Jason's just pointing to. There's a tap on the
play
other
into it.
side with the red
Yeah,
on
and I
red,
think
but that's
it's
not
gonna move
easy
a little bit,
either.
I think.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a thin, less than quarter.
8th, yeah. Thin quarter.
Playing the in off.
So you hear the players there playing in and off that
Big.
rock to the right of Chris's broom, as we're seeing it there, and
You throwing up or peel?
you know, calling for an eighth of a rock. So just papering that blue. But I gotta say, Melissa,
Need like
from
a thin
personal
quarter, eh?
experience, this is a Team Montgomery special.
It is
so
indeed.
All right, you know it here.
He'll have full expectations of making this shot as he gets into the hack. So last rock here in the second end. Jason Montgomery with a high weight in off. Try to score.
Whoa, curl, curl,
Trying to get this curl.
curl.
Gotta just catch it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, big miss there, and it'll be a steal of 2 for Team Thompson. They'll lead 4-0 heading into the third end. We'll be right back.
Double corners.
Drag it, boys.
All right, we're back with third end of play here. Draw 4 at the BC men's and women's curling provincials.
Start switching my own.
Beautiful Langley, British Columbia. We have the action here between Team Montgomery throwing the red stones and Team Thompson throwing the blue stones. And Melissa, I think during that commercial break, we were still
Just
just
touch high. Eh?
almost trying to comprehend what just happened at the end of that second end there. Those last 2 shots were, they left me speechless.
Well, exactly. I'm still trying to process Brooks, and it was, I mean, a phenomenal shot, but they obviously saw leaving a little bit more than we did, but to end up sitting 2, and then Monty, uncharacteristic miss by him. He, as you said, that was kind of his go-to shot, and not expecting him to
It's
miss
good, yes.
those very often.
So we got rocks in play early in this third end. Team Montgomery puts up that corner, and Team Thompson with one sort of back 8 and then a tight center. And we're seeing Jason call to draw around that
There you go.
center. And Team Montgomery, they're based out of the Victoria
tight.
Curling Club. All
Mine's
4
good,
members
mine's
play in
good.
Victoria. They've had a good
Whoa.
season
Whoa.
on tour this year, Melissa. They've only played in
Hey.
4 events, all
Whoa.
BC events, but they actually
7.
won 2 of them.
Whoa.
The King Cash
Seven,
and the
it's
Island Shootout. So by virtue of that, they're ranked 48th in Canada on the
So it's
Canadian
the
team
curl.
ranking system. And I know that they're coming in confident to this provincials after their season.
Hey.
And then for Team Thompson here,
Not
a
very
bit of a
much
newer
there.
team to the competitive circuit, but they've had a busy year. They've played in
Just
7 events
Just
across
straightening up a lot
BC.
from practice.
They're
Just straightening
ranked
up.
99
I don't know.
on the CTRS, the Canadian team ranking
Thing didn't
system.
throw an inch.
And
Well,
I know
they're
these guys
throwing,
are just super excited to be here. They qualified out of the Open. They
It was
worked
about
really
like a
hard
foot
to get
straighter than
here.
it should have been.
And they
Yeah.
deserve to be in this provincial championship.
And it's really nice to see Brooke Calababa out there. He's played a lot of junior events, had some success. And so it's really nice to see him with these guys and throwing last stone.
What do you want to see? 95?
And it seems
Yeah,
in
probably.
this particular game, I
Did
haven't
that
seen
one
them
go where
play
you
yet
thought
this
it would?
week,
Yeah.
but they're
Okay,
not
yeah,
afraid
95.
to be aggressive, even without the hammer. They're just ready to put the rocks in play. They've got a great grasp of
97's
draw
really
weight
good.
right now, and they know they're just going to keep putting a lot of pressure on Team Montgomery.
Yeah, I've played this team a
97.
couple times over the course of this season, Melissa, and yeah, they're very, very aggressive and
Yep,
no
where are ya?
fear.
Line's
Like,
good.
they are just happy
Five.
happy to play.
6.
Line's
Whoa.
good.
5.
Whoa.
Close line.
Yep.
Just do it. Little tap.
Whoa.
Just do it.
Yep.
So Miles Craig trying to freeze this
Little
one top
tap.
4.
Little tap.
keep the angles nice.
Shot.
Freeze that.
Tuck it on top.
Short's okay. 1 or 2. Tuck a little bit around.
Misses light.
Brad indicating a couple of shots here, options here. They can just corner freeze that red stone that was just thrown by Miles. They can throw a guard as well because they are sitting right on the button. If they can even half guard this, it's going to take Monty at least 1 or 2 to move some things around.
4-5.
No.
Sweepers are calling
Tuck around the
4-5
guard.
here, Melissa.
Corner
So
freeze.
top 8,
The red.
somewhere in that realm.
Coming off okay. 4.
Just Bryce fanning.
Good
It's got a curl. Okay, you can freeze it. Yep. Straight. Go. Hard.
Oh, what a good result right there.
Up my
He
man.
didn't really touch it the whole way down and just waited for it to make its
Quad's
move,
probably
and it's a
there.
perfect
Nose?
shot.
Maybe
What's
not.
that, like T-line?
Top 4.
Okay. Probably the same.
Top 4.
Right now, it's all about creating the angles for Team Montgomery. They've got to get some rocks in positions where they can move them around. They're going to try and corner freeze right now with the blue shot stone, but even
Whoa,
if it's
it's
light,
like-
that's okay as long as
Line's
it's
good.
available to
7.
promote later.
7, 8.
Yeah, anything in the top of the house right now is your
Coming
friend
down.
if you're
6.
Montgomery. Trying
Hard
to generate
line.
something.
Hard line.
4, 3.
Yeah, 3 is barely making the rings,
Keep going.
if at all.
Hard. You gotta bounce
Keep
it
going,
off.
keep going, keep going.
Okay.
Wow, that crashed like.
There's a wider
It's not a
line.
terrible outcome.
Yeah.
It's a usable
3.
rock, right?
They look about the same out of my hand.
Not what they
3.
were calling, but it's something in front of the house.
And it's got a good angle on their opposition stone. So
410.
now
420.
Team Thompson
450,
not
yeah.
wasting any time. I believe they're throwing a guard, and I would be too.
Line's nice.
Good 2. 2 on its own. Just line.
Line's good.
Wait only.
All you. Wait's good. Wait to 2.
It's gonna have to curl, I think.
2.
So this is skip Brad Thompson with
two.
his first
Nice.
here.
You finished.
Hard, Bryce.
Hard, Bryce. Hard, Bryce. Bring it over. Bring it over. Oh, yeah. Great.
I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure that you can promote the
Touch high.
blue
get
on the center
couple of
without
them going.
touching that red one. As you can see, there's a good view of it there.
Yeah.
We're just
Like
like
straight
normal.
back.
I think Monty needs to move some
Run it
stones
onto
here.
ours.
Something.
I was thinking onto ours with just like
Yeah,
normal.
it's getting a little scary with all the rocks in play on the center there if you're Team Montgomery.
Because
Hey,
it
what do
goes
you
up-
like, Monty? That way?
Okay,
It's pretty good if we get them all.
we get them all. Okay.
This
Yeah.
probably isn't bad either.
Over the top. Okay.
Calling for the double peel here. Across the face. Try to clear up at least 2, maybe 3 of these stones.
Yep. Yes. Hard.
Hurry.
Hard.
Oh boy, and this is over curling.
Oh no.
Not a good result there for Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, Team Montgomery can't buy one out here right
They
now.
cannot.
Speaking of buying, And we're back with fourth end action here. Draw 4, the BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships between Team Montgomery and Team Thompson. And Team Thompson starting this game out to a bit of a commanding lead, Melissa.
Yeah, it's been impressive, actually. They are putting everything in play, being very offensive with and without hammer, and they are not afraid. And they are, I mean, they know they have to. They have to. They're playing a very good team in Montgomery. And
like back,
they are
forward, I threw
just
that.
putting their foot on the gas pedal.
Just T-line.
Yep.
And what a great 3 end so far by Team Thompson.
Lots of room.
Tons of weight right now. Tons of weight.
Line
Where are
only.
we?
Line only.
So as the leads get us started here in the
They'll
fourth
come
end,
on.
we want to give you a quick update on the scores around the
Weight's
rings
coming off
on the other
okay.
sheets of
Here comes-
play here this morning in
Whoa, whoa,
Langley.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Again, like we mentioned at the top, all the live scores for all the sheets can be found
Oh,
on
that was
Curl
gonna get there.
BC's website, curlbc.ca live scores, as well as the draw,
All right.
event details, ticket information, all that other info. You
Same
can
weight.
also watch a live stream of every game online on YouTube, Curl BC YouTube channel or Curling Zone YouTube channel. Over on sheet A,
a
Team
touch less.
Venance is up
Kinda
2-0 over Team Pierce. A lot of blank ends
Run in a
there. They're
bit.
playing the fifth end. On sheet B, we have Team Wark down 2-1 to Team Ryan. Then our feature on C, and on sheet D,
it
Team
even.
Forchuk is up 3-2 on Jackson Barra. They're playing the fourth.
That's right.
And Melissa, we're so lucky this week to have this incredible streaming set up with the help of Curling Stadium here, and to be able to live stream great quality video of all
Oh, there,
sheets.
hair
and
up.
it's so nice for all those
On that
fans that
back
can't
one.
make it down
On
here
the
to the
back
George
one.
Preston Center.
We're digging
Okay.
hard.
Yeah, we've received a
Yeah.
ton of positive
Forward.
comments, and we're very fortunate to have Curling Stadium here, as you say. And
Okay, whoa, 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 whoa,
we've set our
whoa.
precedent now, I think,
Whoa.
Logan.
I don't
Big
know
time,
what went
yeah.
on with that one.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah.
See now.
That was coming in hot.
This sounds like it may be picked.
97.
So Team Montgomery will be happy with the way this end is shaping up. There's lots of guards out front.
Yeah.
They've
They
got
should
their
be
two
close, 95.
corner guards established.
It looks maybe a
Close
just a
line,
touch
yep,
shot.
line.
Instead of going
Yep,
around
yep.
one of the corners again, they're going to play to the
Set
middle.
line. Hard line.
5-6.
Hopefully, maybe
Hard
this time will
line.
work out for them.
Hard
because they've
line.
been having some trouble
Hard line.
establishing that
Hard.
area in the middle.
Hard.
Uh-oh.
And Melissa,
Just-
I was just gonna say, you mentioned that a couple ends ago, just like a little bit light, and it just
Yeah, they're
overgrows,
just
right.
they're
Can we
not
rip-
finding
can we
that
rip a corner
path
now?
or the weight. Like,
Ken?
I mean, that weight wasn't bad. That would have been top 12,
Uh,
maybe biting top 8. But they're just not putting it together.
Yeah, I think just off nose, eh? We'll play it wide. We roll too far, it's fine.
So Team Thompson electing to just hit this open one that was just thrown by Team Montgomery. Got to be a little careful
Fair
about
enough.
jam chances here
Big.
on that back one.
Whoa,
Keep
curl.
the angle on it.
Curl. Curl for a piece. Curl for a piece.
Girl for a piece never
Whoa,
sounds good. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Good.
the double O.
Not the desired outcome there for Team
Okay.
Thompson, but I guess
line.
in a way, luckily up
That's good.
5, and still will have the chance to
85.
peel off some stones here.
Yeah, great chance for Miles Craig right now. Just throwing probably back 8 weight. Would
close.
love
Back
to
one.
tap
Back one
the
plus.
open redstone
Whoa.
behind a guard and roll his shooter behind the corner.
Close.
Curl. Whoa. Curl.
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 He's got a lot of
Curl.
curling to do. It's
Close,
pretty
straight.
close.
Big roll, Troy. Big roll.
What a
Hard
shot.
shot.
That's
Hard.
a beaut.
Hard. Hard. Go.
Fantastic shot.
And roll it buried behind that corner too. Team Montgomery, I think they needed that, Melissa.
They really did. Yeah, that was a terrific shot.
Yeah, I think field guard.
And we were listening in during that commercial break to the
I'll
players,
play
and
the
for Team
intern.
Montgomery, down 5, lots of game
There
left,
more.
10 end games here at the provincial championships. So, we're only in the fourth end. We still have well more than half the game left, and anything can happen if you just stay with it and score a couple, and just take it one end, one rock at a time.
Confirm.
Clean. Yep.
Brad just playing the peel here, trying to roll if he can.
Hard!
Roll, Matt. Get her spin.
Yeah. I think so.
And where you want it? Like top 4 or top 8?
Top 4.
Okay.
Top 4.
Great end shaping up here right now for Team Montgomery.
How'd it feel?
Lots of room.
Okay, it looks a little big, Moss.
7. The line's good.
I don't think so.
Line's
Yeah.
good.
Close.
7, 8.
Yeah, if Chris can,
Close for line.
I was just gonna say, if Chris can wrap this one around, they're calling 7.
They're
It's a
big.
hair heavy, but
Oh.
pretty close. That'll
8.
put a ton of pressure on Team Thompson.
Yeah, and hopefully once it
Line's
starts
good.
curling, the weight will
Oh,
come
this gotta
off
stop.
ever so slightly. So
Stop.
I'd love
stop,
for this to be above the tee line.
Stop.
Ooh,
Not bad, Chris.
not bad, about a foot heavy probably.
Close.
You can hear Chris, he agrees.
Which turn? Oh, okay.
Trying the double here.
Confirm.
Girl. Hard curl. Hard. Hey.
Yeah, you wanted to be on the
Alright, Chris,
inside of
let's
that
capitalize on
rock
this
no
one.
matter what here. That's unfortunate for Brad Thompson.
3 feet left.
So great
Yeah.
chance here for Montgomery to be sitting 3 behind guards. Chris is definitely going to take a couple pounds off
How'd it
this
feel?
one to be above the tee line.
Looks good.
There's a little bit
Oh.
left.
7.
7 is
Line's
not
good.
good.
Line's tighter.
Oh, 6 is better.
Easy.
Little tighter line.
6, 7.
Yeah, line.
6. Yep.
Yeah.
Line.
To it.
Whoa, you're okay. Whoa. Wait on.
Line is fantastic.
6.
Yep. Right to it.
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
Great adjustment there from Chris. A fantastic shot. Well managed by the whole team.
Freeze it or run it.
And a bit of trouble now if you're Team Thompson.
What's that?
Yeah, we're-
Absolutely.
We're already on skips first, and we're kind of shaping up for a possible 3
Only
ball
at 2,
here
right?
for Team
Maybe
Montgomery.
just 1. All right.
If we come into it,
Yeah, really only 2 options here. Probably the more favorable is running blue
Yeah,
onto
can we
blue.
Play nose.
Grab one and.
As long as you hit the
Nose?
second blue stone, you
Nose is
will
pretty
get rid of
close.
at least 1 red. I don't think freezing is a great option on his first one anyways.
6.
I think if you throw it hard enough and you get the angles right, Melissa, you could get rid of all 3 here. For sure, 2.
I'm not jumping in the pond on this one. I agree, though. I do agree, but Brooke can throw it hard. Just needs to hit off nose. Get some granite going here in the house.
Curl!
Super right out of the hand, trying to get it to curl. He's close.
Oh, boy. Not bad, not great, not bad. Might have access. Yeah, there you go.
Right,
He
like
does have
a-
access to some of the stones, so
There.
that's better.
High 90 for.
That should give him a
Monty.
chance to at least on his last make
97-ish.
a double
only going
somewhere.
top
It's only too
Exactly.
high that he comes in.
Right now, he's
Right
probably looking
I
at
want to be like
3.
a third
Well, he'd
open,
be sitting.
Yeah.
so he can't hit and roll inside
Yeah.
off of that one.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I think it'd be nice if we were sitting.
Yeah, if you go right into the pocket, the most that they can get rid of is 2.
I agree. That's a great,
Yeah, we
right
freeze
there.
to the inside of this one. If we just freeze right there, all he has
Yeah, you
is
heard
nose
Troy
and this.
Troy on the mic there. If he
Right.
they freeze the pocket, the
Like,
most
might
you
go
can
to the
get
side, but-
rid of is
Yeah, but
2.
it's-
So
This. If he ever gets this first,
Top 8.
Yeah,
he
but
could
there's-
possibly
There's
kill
not
that.
a whole lot of air there. Like, yes, he could.
Like if you're here,
Come on, guys.
Yeah. So want to be just a little bit higher. There.
Yeah, probably looking like
Just
95 is
biting the
probably
top
max.
4.
I think 95's good.
yeah. Okay.
Split center. Just biting
Edge.
top 4.
Top 8's not bad.
Edge I like, yeah.
No, top 8's good.
I don't know if I would go
top
top 8.
eight
I
for
think
Monty's
I'd go a
probably
little
a 4.
deeper.
I think you could be right to that pocket there.
I
Melissa,
would. I
right?
think so. I think it's easier or
Yeah, I
harder
like that.
for Team Thompson to get rid of, too many stones
You want to be like a third open, probably?
if you're tighter.
Let's run a nice here, Money. Very similar to the draw of the button.
I got a 15-1 on Chris's.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
Take
great.
95-4.
You heard Jason say it's 15-1 hog to hog, but beautiful ice surface. That is just perfect weight. Perfect speed, pardon me.
I think we're there.
Top 4.
You don't want to be
7.
heavy here. That's the
Line's
tolerance.
good.
7.
7.
Line's a little tight.
Tolerance is to be on the lighter side.
We're right to it. 7.
Line's good.
Yep.
Easy,
The
easy.
sweepers are getting good
Right
at
to
saying
it, tapping
7,
a little.
Melissa.
They are
of the foot.
indeed. That's good though. It's T-line.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
That means you're close.
Sit down. It's not bad.
I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Can they get rid of more than 2? I don't think so.
I'm trying to see if you throw it really hard on that out turn and almost hit the red on the far right first.
Maybe.
But I still think that only gets rid of 2. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, I think the max you could probably get rid of here is 2.
But I think if you're Team Thompson, I mean, you never want to give up 3, but when you're up
Way to always
5
get
and you give
3
up
out of
3,
it.
you take that hammer back and
Heavy
reset into the next
Heavy
end.
draw.
and-
Exactly.
Right, so right there.
They're still sitting 3, and then they still have a shot for 4.
So we could play this. Well,
You could play the double on the left-hand
trying to
side.
move
You
this
could make
so
that
it's
double.
no go.
Or you run the blue.
There's-
Angles there where you at least
Be
get one.
satisfied with giving up 3, or you play it on the right-hand side and maybe
don't
get
like
more than 2.
Making sure I'm thinking
Yeah, no.
The in-turn doubles there and the
Maybe.
out-turn.
this with 12.
I think if you're
Or
Brooke,
11.
I don't know, Melissa, maybe if you agree or
say
disagree, but I don't think you're
11,
too
it's gotta
concerned
curl
about
up
where
a
your
bit.
shooter sticks on this.
No.
Like, I think at this point it's
I mean,
elimination,
if
right?
we
Like,
take
No.
this, we're still up 1, but
I think it's a win here for Team Thompson if you give up 3.
Like 11 around the horn?
I don't know. I'd be throwing,
11.
just making sure 2 go. I'd be blasting this one way or the other. As you said, Logan, not worried about my shooter.
As soon as we're by, I think you're on hard. As much as we can get inside, I
so
think
it
it's
sounds
better.
like they're kind of throwing like a heavy board type weight here, Melissa, and trying to get to the nose of that red, stick their shooter, and hopefully make the double at the same time. So a precise shot here by Team Thompson for Brooke. So his last here in the 4th.
Big 11.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Carl. Yep.
Yeah, they're
Straight.
definitely focused
Straight.
on the shooter here.
Straight.
And that was my concern with throwing that kind of weight.
Boy, oh boy, this will leave Jason Montgomery with a draw to tie this game. This has been. My heart wasn't prepared for this at 9 a.m.
Not enough coffee. I just don't understand that call, I'm afraid. I think you just blast it and just get rid of 2 at least. That was such a delicate shot and a really difficult shot, and actually almost miscalled a little bit too, Logan, as well. So unfortunate for Team Thompson, but great opportunity here for Team Montgomery. A draw
Cool.
for 5.
So Jason Montgomery needs the rings. Anywhere in the rings for his 5th point.
We're on there. Slightly wider line.
Sweepers are just cleaning this one in.
14-8.
No doubt about it. And we have a new game on our hands, Melissa. We are tied at 5 going into the 5th end. 5-5 after 4. We'll take a
5, please.
quick commercial break.
Damn, boys. Maybe a touchdown.
Yeah.
Got a bit of room.
Well, we're back with 5th end play here. Draw 4 of the
Line's
BC Men's
getting better.
and Women's Curling Championships.
Curl.
And Melissa, we've got a new game here. We're
All
tied.
the way,
It's,
Miles.
Always curl. Always curl.
Hey!
incredible swing of events here.
Keep
It's
going.
been interesting. First 4 ends for sure, and
Sweet, boys.
great job for Team Montgomery. They they're a great team and they found a way to come back, but some really difficult and shots for, especially Brooke on his last one. I just think that if they throw a higher weight there, they probably get rid of 2 stones. You know, that's a situation where you don't really worry about your shooter. You're just trying to figure out how to minimize the damage.
Like a bit more. Touch less.
Well, I have to say,
Going a
after
bit
watching
more.
those first 4 ends, I'm so excited for the second half of
Oh,
this
it'll
game.
come. Brooks rock.
And I want to throw, as we
drop.
get started here in the 5th end, Melissa, I want to
I
throw a
don't
little
wanna
plug
roll
out
off.
for one of our big sponsors here at
Hang your
Curl
bottom's
BC. We
fine.
saw their commercial during the commercial break there, and that's Bel Air Direct. And we want to let everyone know that Curl BC members
Yep,
can
try and get
receive
your nose.
exclusive home, condo, and tenant insurance savings, as well as enhanced
good job.
coverage
Didn't
with
let me
our
release on that
partner,
one.
Bel Air Direct. It pays to be a member.
That
And we're
rock's
so
clean.
thankful for their support,
Say
as well as
something.
all of the other
Or losing
sponsors
carpet or
that
something from
help
the-
support us. And we'll get into all of our
Almost
sponsors
knows.
later
you
in
just
this
play the
game over the
double?
course of the broadcast. But
Either or.
we're so thankful because these events couldn't happen
Yeah.
without the
Like
support of
board.
those sponsors.
Yeah. Control. Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Wait,
Hard. Hard.
Hard. Hard all the way. Whoa. 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 Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that one's going to over curl and peel their center. So not ideal for a team probably trying to think about stealing or forcing this
11.
end.
Yeah, if your team Montgomery, a force here would have been phenomenal. You've got the momentum right now, so if you can force and then have hammer in the even 6th end, you would have been set up. But unfortunately, missed there by Miles. Chance here
11.
now for Matt.
Lead. Yep. Yep.
Trying
Hard.
to hit and roll away, hit the red stone and roll away. Separate their stones if
Hard.
they can.
Hard. Hard. Roll it, Brooke. Hard. 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 It's good. It's good. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Well
it's
done.
a pretty good outcome there.
Okay. Yep.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Looks like a double chance here for Miles. Get rid of 2 of these
Whoa.
stones anyways.
Whoa. Curl. Curl. Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll get that double. Loses the shooter, but you know, a good outcome. And Melissa, I'm laughing here, sitting watching the stream. My phone is just blowing up with comments. Just you know, everyone watching at home. What is going on in this game? What an exciting, crazy game here, first thing in the morning.
Well, keeping everyone on their toes, that's for sure.
6-7.
Can't blink.
6-7.
All you guys.
On its own.
You don't
4-5.
see those big numbers on the boards very
Thirdly,
often.
We want this one to be the higher
On
one.
its own.
Bryce's rock.
5
Team
on its
Thompson
own.
just trying to split the
Okay, have
rings.
a look then. Well, just Bryce.
Would like
anything.
these stones to be pretty
5 on its
even,
own.
so
Hires
we
will
know how
find.
good Team Montgomery can be at doubles. And that looks pretty darn good.
A difference?
Underneath. Yep. Firm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Whoa. Easy.
Shot.
Nice shot.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, they're trying to actually play the double or the hit and roll to freeze
You're
on
on
top of
control or
that
not?
blue, but that's actually
Done.
a pretty good outcome with that shot as well. It's going to be
Yeah.
hard
Aaron
for
Moore.
Team Thompson to get any separation.
Yeah, we can always roll the other way. Here, more.
Yeah, you can see where they're doing. They're trying to cross their blue so their shooter rolls as far away as possible.
Good 10. Hair down.
Gotta be careful on these ones. You just
Lead,
want to make sure
lead.
you remove their
Straight,
opposition
straight,
stone
right,
first.
yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Yeah, and 7 times out of 10, you're going to leave that double.
Yeah, it's a pretty precise shot to try to, you know, still get that
How much
backhand,
room
roll
is
your
there?
shooter like you were saying. So
Like 6 inches. Hard.
Man.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Chris Bear, Oh boy.
Yeah, that was just, I think, just tight out of the hand, Melissa. I think I heard Jason Montgomery call hard before Chris even
Here,
let that
last.
one go. So
Still 4
maybe
seconds.
just not quite getting out to the broom there.
Yeah, you can see Chris's body language there. You know he's struggling a little bit this game. And trying to dig deep and find a way to make some great shots.
Wait's nice. 5-6.
Just a 5.
5-6 sounds great for Wade. Just top 8, top
5-6.
4 maybe at the most.
6. 7.
7's a little too deep,
Big.
so if it is a 7, you probably want to figure out how to
Big,
put
bigger
this
than
in a
that.
place that there's no double.
Oh, wait, Brad.
No, you guys, you didn't sweep it at all.
It's a long double, but it's there.
It's there. You could have taken that right back to back 12 and making the double a bit more difficult.
What is it, Chris?
It's probably just going to be rolling here. Feel.
So Team Montgomery not electing to take on this double, just playing the hit and roll here. Try to group
know
those
here,
stones
buddy.
together. Not, I must say, not very Montgomery-esque, but maybe, you know, just a bit of a confidence shot, possibly.
I think if the double's there, they're going to play it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Big roll. Big roll.
I got it. Easy.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Probably could have made it, eh?
I don't want to say what I want to say, but it's like
Just
Monty
hit
was
that
at the
roll.
hack trying to
Right in the
save
middle.
time, and so Chris just called the hit and roll instead of, because Monty did ask, where do I need to hit it for the double? So it was maybe just not completely on the same page, but a chance here now for Brooke to hit and roll away the other way and separate those stones.
Oh,
Good 10. Head up.
Brooks
Whoa,
first here in the
whoa,
fifth
whoa.
end, and like you say, Melissa,
Girl,
rolling
girl,
anywhere to the
girl,
inside here
girl,
is pretty
Girl,
good. So.
girl. Whoa, whoa.
Yes.
Girl.
Girl! Girl!
Roll, roll, roll.
It looked like you were starting to come.
Yeah, you could hear Brad. He got them on for the sweep right away but he didn't want to lose it, and that, I mean, that's
Real
a good
close.
call. You have to make sure that you make contact and save your shooter. Make Jason throw the double.
Make it on this one, eh?
Oh, do you like this ice?
Half,
So
eh?
Jason Montgomery with his
Yeah,
last
thick half.
rock here
Nick half? Okay.
in the fifth end. And Melissa, you mentioned, you know, maybe Team Montgomery getting a little bit concerned about the amount of time that they have on the clock. And I'm just looking here, and they're a little bit low. You know, they're about a minute under where you want to be at the halfway point, but nothing incredibly crazy, I don't think.
And they haven't used their timeouts. They have 2 timeouts.
Hey!
Big scrub here from Troy Miles.
Hey! Hey!
And there's a great double by Jason. That's what we're used to seeing.
Shot money.
Shot money.
So for Team Thompson here, I'm assuming the blank attempt, and
Shot money.
I think you're pretty happy with that. You take hammer into the 6th, the even end, and
7.
you know, try to build something next end.
Seven.
Whoa, whoa! Clean, curl. Clean, clean, clean.
And a nice clean in there for Team Thompson. They'll make that blank, and we'll stay tied 5-5 in the 5th end break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we may get set again, so.
All right, and you see the scoreboard popped up on the screen there, and we're all tied at 5 heading into the 6th end. Not a conventional way to be tied at 5 after the first half, but here we are nonetheless. And both teams just finishing up their 5th end break, probably had a little snack. And Melissa, what do you think the conversation looked like for each of these teams in the 5th end?
Well, I think there's a couple of things that have happened. For Team Montgomery, they're so happy that they're back in this with the 5, and you know that they're going to try and ride that momentum for the last 5 as well, because it's, they're coming off. I know it's a blank last end, but for Team Thompson, they just have to be okay. I mean, they had a great start. They had one bad end. They had the blank the last end, so they're in a perfect position. They have hammer in this 6th end starting this last 5, so they just need to keep it together and just keep focusing on what they're used to doing.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. And, like I mentioned just before we went to break, like for Team Thompson, you have the hammer in an even end in the 6th end. So just scoring here will be really good to help kind of get their momentum back rolling, right? Even a 1 here is a good outcome for Team
Oh, I
Thompson.
totally
Right
agree.
now.
That's right. Just try to take that momentum away from their opposition.
Brooks Rock.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Last story, Brad.
And that one just
Could throw center guard.
snuck right into the rings there. That's not what you want to do on your first shot.
Whatever you like.
Okay.
So chance here for Troy to hit this and roll to the center.
So every game out here on
They're big.
the
Up
ice
normal.
surface into their 6th end.
Girl.
So we'll give you a quick update of the scores at the
Oh my
halfway
God.
point here. Oh, we'll actually just watch this one first. Oh,
Oh
boy.
boy.
That is why leads aren't supposed to be held.
Oh, Christopher Bear.
Hot mic, Chris.
Yikes,
there.
Chris Bear.
Oh, boy.
Nope, corner, other side.
I'm not even going to say a word.
Anyways, let's continue with the score updates around the ring.
Mine's good, too.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
On sheet
definitely
A, Team Vanette's, Team
Gentle
Pierce are
release.
tied 2-2.
Gentle release.
On sheet B, Team Ryan
That's
leads
rock.
teamwork 5-3. We have our feature sheet tied at 5, and on sheet D, Team Jackson Bear leads 5-4 over Team Porchuk. So every game is in their 6th end, except actually sheet A. Pearson Van Nance, they're already playing their 7th. They've had a lot of
Nice
blank
throws,
ends,
Bryce.
so some pretty fast
Quick
play
right
over there. And again, all these scores can be found online, curlbc.ca, as well as live streams of all the games on Curling,
Control up.
CurlBC YouTube,
Whoa,
as
whoa,
well
whoa.
as Curling Zone
Close.
YouTube
Whoa.
channels.
Clean.
Now, this is the only feature game with
Whoa, whoa,
commentary, but all the other streams
Girl.
are fantastic, so you can catch all your favorite
You're
teams
good,
in
you're good,
action here
you're
in
good.
Langley.
Team Thompson could have elected to throw another one in the rings and just keep it an open, like just spread their rocks around, but they decided to throw the corner guard, which I like. There's a chance now, it's still early in the end, there's a chance to play the hit and roll now on this red stone. They're obviously trying to figure out a way to get their deuce.
Good 10. Hey, whoa, 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 curl. Easy.
Girl, you're going the other way.
And just a nose hit there, so not what they wanted, but still, there's still the corner
10-1.
guard
Good
for
weight.
later in the end if needed.
Yes, sir.
So this is a little bit more cautious approach to trying to get their
Girl.
deuce.
Girl.
Yeah, I do notice as well, Melissa,
Girl.
just a little bit of urgency
keep
with
going,
Team
keep going,
Montgomery.
keep
Like
going.
Miles was out of the hack, I think, almost before Jason had the broom down there, and we see a rollout on that hit, and so it's a question of you're trying to save time, but you also got to still make the shots,
Curl
right?
back like
So
4 inches.
You really do, and you got to focus on what you're doing and still go through your same pre-shot routine and all those things. It's
Good sweep.
you
Brad.
can't ever take anything for granted, especially out here. And maybe Team Montgomery, especially the middle, they aren't playing their best. So it's just a 3 or 4 extra seconds, really. So just take your time and make sure you do what you need to do.
I like it.
3, 4.
4.
Room. Room. Line's
4, 5.
pretty good. No switch yet.
Great if Team Thompson can get this one completely buried
Line's really good.
behind that corner. This is just what they've been trying to get set up here.
Hoping for more finish than that. They didn't want to
Roll.
set that.
What's that?
Run it and roll.
Sorry?
The run back and roll to
I
center.
sort of like the run myself, but
You like this?
first thought was that, but
What a great shot.
like, where is it? On the tee line?
Right on the tee line.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, you couldn't have placed that rock any better if you're
All
Team
right, you're not
Thompson.
here, Chris. It's nice.
And this is a very precise freeze here for Chris. He's struggled the first half of this game, so he wants to plant this right on that blue zone.
Should be
Can't afford to tick off at all.
Should be there.
7,
8, 7, 8.
8
There
is a
right
little
now.
heavy.
Whoa,
They're
line's
big right now.
close. Yep.
8.
Whoa.
Heavy. Heavy. Tapping a foot or tapping 2 feet.
Curl.
Got it.
Curl.
Got it.
Yeah, and just like you said there, Melissa, just a little heavy and it'll chap off, and that'll leave an open hit and roll for Team Thompson to sit
You want to
to.
try and roll under?
Hey?
Roll under, 10.
Don't know what you said.
Roll under.
Now, this is a
11,
situation we
roll
saw
under?
in the
10.
first or second, Melissa, way earlier, and you mentioned something, do you hit and roll behind the
Ten.
guard or do you hit and roll open?
Okay.
And, maybe you could walk us through the difference between those two calls.
Well, if you're going to try for 3, you're on third stone. So if you try for 3, you're probably going to roll under.
I got a good 10.
The risk you take is that if you roll under and they
Close.
freeze, your end's
Close.
gone. So
Whoa.
the way
Yep,
this
yep,
game is
yep,
going, I would
yep.
be very tempted if
Hard.
I was to roll far away.
Hey!
Try and maintain your 2.
No roll.
But like we said, they're fearless, Melissa, and
They
they will
really are. What a
make
great
the roll
shot.
under.
You see much of that?
I can see
What are you
2/3.
seeing?
I see 2/3.
And I mean, if you're going to leave it anywhere, really, that's probably
well,
one of the
yeah,
better
and flop
places you
on
could
top,
roll under,
yeah.
too. Really
Roll
hard to make this
forward or
double
something,
if
try
you're
and get
Team
to the nose?
Montgomery,
It's just gonna be a
and
little
really hard to
slow.
freeze
It is
good
gonna be a
either.
little slow.
So
So I'll probably have to throw it a little bit more.
Yeah, be on the
Right.
heavy side.
Yeah, they're calling board here, so they'll give a chance for the sweepers to finish it at the end. And they might actually be able to get to the nose.
Board.
Big board.
Board up.
You got it?
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Close. Close.
Curl.
Board.
this one's floating
Girl.
just a little bit on
Girl.
them here. Trying to
Girl,
get this to
harder,
curl. It's
harder,
close.
go.
It is close.
Sit.
Okay.
Try.
Real close, Chris.
Yeah, that was very, very close. I think blue might still be shot.
Real close.
That was so close to being perfect. So Brad Thompson trying to get around that
Here,
corner again.
How's your weight?
4,
Close,
5.
guys.
You really
Oh,
want
pretty
this
good.
one to be top 8, though. You
Line's
don't
great.
need to be on the tee line.
6, 7.
Line's good.
It's nice.
Line's really good.
It's close.
Just a 6.
We're back.
Being deep here is not
Coming
good,
off.
Logan.
Back 4.
Sit.
Okay.
Sit.
Yeah, gotta sit above the tee line here. Like you say, Melissa, you're deep. That opens up the freeze opportunity.
It's freezing in there.
Opportunity for Team Montgomery to kind of take this whole end away
Always
here.
have that slash to kind of bail out.
Yeah. Not
But-
really,
Yeah, if that's
have it
top
here?
8, this is a different story
This looks
for
like a
Team
water
Thompson.
ice, eh?
Hey, nice and fast there, Money.
Everyone
A
really
great
heavy,
chance
but
here
it
for
doesn't-
Montgomery
it's
to
actually
get
too
out of this
fast.
net.
Yeah.
I got that.
I guess we need to be like,
Seems quick here.
It's
eh?
amazing the difference that 2 to 3 feet can make
Play it
on a
four.
shot like that, right?
Like they were on his at the start and
It's
ended
as
up going too
fast
far.
as anywhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's as fast as anywhere.
If not fast.
Yeah.
this end's been a little quicker as well. Feels fast.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's like a 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's faster than that.
Yeah. 15-2-5. You know it. How'd it feel? Oh, I didn't get a time.
Hold it back a bit.
It looks all there.
Line's good.
8.
Whoa.
8 right now.
Wait, close. Yep.
8. Hair big.
Wait.
8.
Whoa. Cleaned in.
Just
8.
do it.
Back 4.
Just
Yep.
do
You
it.
probably want to lock it right on.
Whoa.
8. Back 4.
Yeah, right to it would be perfect.
Roll there. Roll there. We're
This is
tapping a little.
close.
Oh, we can't.
Don't want to tick it. That's pretty good, I think. Is there any crazy double there, though, off that outside one?
The whole way,
There
I didn't
is.
think we were bumping it till like the last 3 feet, and I'm like, yeah, actually, we are bumping it.
That were great.
That's a little less than what I gave you.
So we'll see Brooke play the freeze down
We're
onto
saving
that
that.
red and, hopefully try to salvage a bit of a skipper's deuce here.
And this gives us 2 outs if we get one locked on. We can either run it or hit outside.
Okay, so we're like 15-2, eh?
Yeah, it's a hair quicker than it was.
I'm actually a little surprised they're not taking on the double, Logan.
No doubt, based on what we've seen.
Got hair down.
Line,
And they'd
side,
probably
go
make
line.
it if they tried it too,
Hard
Melissa.
line.
Sweepers
Got
are on
it.
this one.
Yeah, really need to get by the guard here. That's number 1.
Hard all the way!
Really hard,
It is
guys.
not
Gotta
heavy.
go.
No, he's just a
Hard,
bit
hard,
light.
hard,
He's
hard,
going to
hard.
crash on the guard.
Roll it off. Get it off there. You guys see this? Yep.
So chance for Team Montgomery to lie 2 and have a potential force here in the 6th end. But as you
Not
said from the
anymore.
very beginning, it's
Well,
really important
no.
just
That
for Team
double's
Thompson
still
to
there,
score
so-
here.
Maybe.
They want to get some of that momentum stopped.
Sorry in saying that. Yes, he probably does have it. It's really tough.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we're 8.
Yeah, I mean, at
Yeah.
the end of the day here, even if Jason
top
makes
of the
this
house,
draw
just play the
perfect,
floor.
buried
Might
top
be
Just
four,
like a foot
it's going to leave
slower on
Brooke
this one.
a
think
draw to
it's
the
maxed, but
4 foot.
I think
maybe
it's
by
max
the
as well.
third one.
We can't hit
If
the-
you're
I
a
think
skip,
that corner was
like
probably
ask for it.
fastest, right?
Yeah. We're going to guess that that spot is the fastest spot, and this might be just a couple feet less.
I'm thinking like almost the same.
Yeah.
Maybe
A foot,
less. You guys-
a foot to 2 feet less is okay too.
I'm thinking throw 2 or 3 feet less, and we
We
should
need to
be
be
able to
full
get it.
8, right?
Like that was a 14-9. That's like, it's probably a 15.
Yeah, the brushers
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
really do much on that
you're
last one, so
Very half, top 4.
great information there by the front end of Team Montgomery, just providing Jason a couple feet less and they can do the rest.
How'd it feel?
I don't think it's less.
Looks about the same.
Top house.
Looks there right now. 6. 7 right now.
7,
Little
8.
heavy here,
off.
sweepers
Line's
are
okay.
indicating.
Looks a hair big right now. 7.
Line's great. Just being in the top of the
Easy,
house.
easy. It's got to slow down. It's got to slow down.
Looks like it's all here. 14.75. All there. All there. On its own. On its own.
Okay.
Pretty good.
That
Good,
one's
Mike.
going to slide a little bit deep, but you see here Team Thompson, Melissa, like maybe there's some backing available there, but they're not using it. They're just throwing their straight draw, trying to put this one. What do they need? A bite of the 4 foot, it looks like, for their
Be
one.
good, eh?
Much more, I don't mind.
And I don't mind this. It shows some confidence of the skip throwing the last stone. If you played a backing, you've got too many things to think about. Just throw the draw to the tee line.
So last
like the
draw
way-
here in the 6th end,
Just line.
Brooke Kelly Baba.
Big of
Heavy
anything.
draw.
Starting to move.
Sweepers are
Stay
right
with it.
off this.
Oh, now thinking about it.
Need a bite of the 4 foot here for their one.
Looked like it came out a little hard on
Have a
for
look.
Brooke, but
Have a look.
great judge.
Okay, well managed, and no, yeah,
bite.
perfect.
Wow,
Man, it's so jumpy.
great job by Team
All right,
Thompson.
Team Thompson will lead 6-5 going into the 7th end.
I loved where I saw that break point.
We'll finish if you can.
So we're back with 7th end of action here in draw 4 at the BC Men's and Women's Curling Provincials in beautiful Langley, BC, the George Preston Recreation Center. We're bringing you the feature game coverage between Team Montgomery of Victoria playing Team Thompson of Kamloops. And it's been a very interesting game so far, but Team Thompson escapes that 6th end with their single
Great.
point and gets a little momentum back
it's
on
two
their
it.
Looks
side.
like
So
lots.
It's not
I think we'll
last.
see. Well, what do you think, Melissa? Do you think we expect to see
Hey.
Roxon play this end?
Good break.
I do, and I think Team Thompson has to think about
Time to
what
move
they did
now.
the
We're
first
on it,
couple
we're
of
on
ends.
it.
They had
Let's
lots of
sit.
rocks in
Fine
play.
only.
They weren't worried whether they had hammer
Sure.
or no hammer. They just
Yeah.
kept piling
Matt,
it in,
Matt.
and I think if they can go back
Matt.
to that
Right to
kind of no
nose. Hard,
fear
Matt.
theory, then they'll put a lot
Hard.
of pressure on their opposition, and I think that's what they need to do.
Sorry, Brad.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a great point, Melissa. For sure, there's been, a bit of a change in the last couple ends and kind of how the ends have been shaping
Okay,
up. There's been
yeah.
a lot less rocks
That's
in
normal.
play, a lot more hits, and I mean, yeah, like you say, the aggressive play worked early, so find that again.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
A big scrub here from Team Montgomery.
Roll it. No roll.
Yeah,
Just
hold on.
kidding.
Nice shot
And that's
there.
a great hit from Troy
Great hit
Cowan.
by that lead, Troy Cowan. Woohoo!
10 for 11.
As we play the seventh end here, we want to take a moment just to shout out all of our sponsors of this event. Like we mentioned earlier, for an event like this to happen, we really rely on all of the corporate sponsors, both local as well as
Good
across
10.
the province that help us
Yep,
out and
great.
support. So, we want to
Great.
thank multiple sponsors.
whoa,
So we'll just run
whoa,
through the
girl,
list here.
girl,
So we have our list
girl.
of platinum sponsors, which includes Best Western,
try something.
Original 16, Bel Air
wanted to
Direct,
I wanted to
Local
roll, but it just wasn't
258,
there at the end.
as well as our gold sponsor, Airvac Services, and many other local sponsors and supporters. And you'll see if you're in the arena here at George Preston,
I know,
there's
he called
all
you
kinds of
out there.
signage
Like,
thanking all of our
opportune
sponsors.
spot
On our
for
feature
the
sheets here, we
roll.
see the logos of all of our sponsors. We also want to shout out our local venue here, the George Preston Recreation Center,
Hard!
as well as all of our media partners. Big
Hard!
thanks.
Hard! Roll it! Roll it!
Yeah, pretty good shot there. Like I was saying, we want to thank the venue as well as our
Good
media partners. So the Langley Curling Club, the Township of Langley, the George Preston Recreation Center, Czech TV, CBC.ca, as well as Curling Stadium. And we appreciate the crucial support from all of our provincial funding partners, BC Fairs, Festivals, and Events Fund, as well as the government
Clean.
of BC.
Oh, girl. Girl.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate here in curling to have such wonderful sponsors and funding partners.
Hard! Hard!
And curlers as a whole, we're very loyal people. We like to support those that support us. So we,
I
we
agree.
always encourage everyone, these sponsors that help us out to be able to be at these events. We always encourage everyone to try to help them out back, right?
Probably 9.
May clean up the front end rocks. May clean up the front end rocks.
So another open end shaping up here.
Yeah, Miles has a chance here right now to get around that corner guard.
4 seconds.
Got a 90. It looks close though.
A little
7.
Close line.
Yep.
Yep.
Line only.
Yep. 7, 8.
Line only.
Yes, line.
Hard.
Yep, line.
Hard.
Hard line!
Hard line. Hard. Hard.
Hard!
Whoa.
Really having trouble just getting around those corners right now. Taking a lot of
Go,
guards
go, go.
today.
Matt, nice weights. Here, lass.
Yeah, and interestingly, Melissa, that does seem to be the trend of what I've noticed so far this week, especially like last
Good
night's
10,
game
yeah.
we were
Good 10,
commentating.
hey.
Again, like most of the misses were just
Whoa,
kind of that
clean,
light, tight over curl,
clean.
wreck the guard, just kind of touch it on your
Hey,
way by.
curl.
So players just getting a
curl.
little bit caught with
No
the
roll, no
maybe
roll.
the amount of curl out here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but
Spin.
again, I've
you
also
guys
heard
gotta
that it's so
spin that.
predictable. So I mean,
nice.
maybe just not quite putting that broom in the right place.
And when ice curls a lot, Logan, you have to think about the process of the rock, right? So if you get by 2 inches or maybe, a foot,
Should be out there.
if you get by a foot, it's
9.
still going to curl,
More
finish
than
behind the guard, right? You can still finish it. But if you get by 2 inches, you're probably going to over
line's
it behind the
good.
guard. So
It is coming down. It's like 8.
it's almost like they're playing
9.
too cute.
Still lots of room.
I'm not
Back
saying it's
4.
just specifically these 2 teams, but as you just said, we've
Back
seen
4.
a lot of guards tick so far in the, yesterday and this morning. So
We gotta bury it.
try and get by
true?
that 6 to 8
be.
inches kind of sweet spot,
Okay.
and it should finish right where you need it to.
That's big.
That,
Big on the side, big on the ad.
5, 4, 10, yeah.
So a little deep there for Team Montgomery, but it stays in the ring, so it kind of forces
Wait's
the
close.
play here a
6,
little
7.
bit for Team Thompson.
Small addition.
6, 7.
Looks like
Line's
lots.
great.
Not moving.
2 it.
Oh,
8.
Do it.
So 7, 8 is a little extra weight as well.
6, 7.
Bryce's finish, if anything.
Yeah, I don't think we can go.
8.
No.
whoa, whoa. It's got to sit.
That's right, Brett.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Like, sorry, to it?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. 3 or 4 feet less.
Chris trying to find the draw weight here.
How'd it feel?
Just drawn to the face of the blue Thompson stone.
6! Line's good. Yep, hard line.
Sweepers are on this one early here.
Hurry!
This is really
5,
curling
6.
with it, going sideways here.
Hard.
Okay.
And it's a bit light, I think, as well. So crashes on the guard. Just see the frustration by Chris.
A
He's
little
just
bit
not
more
sure what's
like
going on
52.
out
I
there
was
for
here,
him.
right? I know I had lots of room. What do you think of that?
You slid tight too, though.
I was?
Yeah.
You want to stick
We
the
still
same
want to
ice?
double here, hey?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, top 8.
I got 14.8 on Brad's.
Yeah,
So
and
I don't.
Chris's was 14.7, so I think we're 15.3,
Yeah.
15.4. Even 50, I like 15.5, give it to us, light's fine.
Yeah.
And you listen to those times that those sweepers are communicating there to Brooke, Melissa. The ice is fast, really fast.
Very fast.
They're saying 15.5, so that's the hog-to-hog time. 15.5, and they can get it there. So that's fantastic conditions.
I got close, 4-5.
Mine's good.
Yeah,
Four,
as a
five.
thrower, if you're throwing
Mine's
to the
tight.
top
Yep,
12
yep,
or
yep,
you
yep.
know, at most
All
top 8,
right.
just let
Line's good. Bit of room.
All
Run in
right,
early.
and we're back
Curl
here
a
with
bit.
eighth end action in what has been a very exciting back and forth game. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, and we're into
Yep,
the
keep
to the
going.
last few ends here,
Keep going
Melissa. What do you
hard.
think we can expect in the last 3 ends, I suppose?
Well, I think for Team Montgomery with the hammer here in 8, they're in a pretty comfortable position. I know they're down 2, but they're used to this
Okay.
position. They want that hammer in the even 8th end. They're
No,
very,
I
very
didn't cut it
important.
off.
And
What do you
for
like?
them, they're gonna.
I like
You
cutting
saw
off
them
the
take a
corner.
risk in the last end. It
Brooke?
didn't work out for them, but they're gonna just try and push a little bit harder now to get a deuce back here in
We'll
8.
go by, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're like you say, it didn't work out, but it was close. They were one shot
That's
away
in the
from
road for
possible
Thompson.
3,
Cut
right?
off.
So if you set it
7
up
deep.
similar and
5, 4.
Yep.
have a couple extra breaks go your way, it could work out for them.
Yeah, and for Team Thompson, I think they just keep doing what they're doing, just getting lots of rocks in play,
4, 5.
trying to
Line's
work on
great,
that.
line's
Both
great.
teams struggling with
3, 4.
finding the right line
Gotta
with
go
the right
then.
weight.
Half in the 8.
And I like this call. They're trying to block off the corner guard that was just thrown,
Hard.
but this has to be in the rings.
Hard, Matt. God, drag it.
You
Go.
don't want to leave 2 rocks to hit and roll
Hurry,
behind
hurry,
for
hurry,
Team
hurry.
Montgomery. Great sweeping there by Brooke
Good
and
scrap,
Matt.
guys.
Wow. They dragged that a long way.
Draw around.
So lead Troy Cowan, he put up his first one as a corner, and Jason Montgomery now calling for him to go around. So like you say,
Maybe a
Melissa,
touch big.
maybe that one from Team Thompson just not
Six
quite
line.
deep enough there to block this
Whoa,
off.
Room.
Line's okay. Curl.
Close.
Yeah, curl.
Good 6.
Girl.
5, 4.
Curl.
Hard, Miles.
Far as it goes.
Keep going.
Far as it goes.
Great weight. Just didn't finish as much as maybe they thought, but still pretty good.
Yeah, both teams really working out here on the sweeps. It feels like nearly every rock we're just pounding
throw
it
11
end to
here?
end, so
No?
Yeah, I heard Chris just asking if maybe it's slowing down a little. So both teams need to be very aware of that. All 4 sheets
Good
still in
10.
action.
Heavy
So
normal.
still should be
Clean.
pretty
Yep.
good out there.
Good
Clean,
10.
clean.
yeah, Melissa,
Normal.
speaking of all
Girl.
4 sheets
Girl.
still in action, during our
Girl.
commercial break there, we were just mentioning how every game out here is just so close, just barn burners across the sheet here. And again, if you want to check in on the scores for any of these games, you can find them live updated on curlbc.ca live scores. You can also find all of the streams online on YouTube, Curl BC YouTube channel or Curling Zone YouTube channel. Check in on all your favorite teams in action here. And really at this point, any of these games would be just fantastic to turn it to tune into.
Close line.
Whoa.
7.
Oh, line's okay.
Easy.
7.
It looks a little heavy.
7,
right
8.
now.
Yeah. 7, 8.
7.
8 right now.
Curl, if anything.
8 right now.
So here's a shot by Miles Craig and just going a little deep, but a huge shout out from Levi, who's sitting at home watching his dad play this game and cheering hard.
Another one in there.
Like it.
Levi's a local celebrity around the Victoria
is.
Curling Club, Melissa.
And I believe he just turned 9 months old. I saw the picture the other day, a day or 2 ago.
Firm.
Clean,
Levi's
clean.
mother is also here, Carly Sand with
Clean.
Craig,
Girl.
and she is the 5th player for Teamwork.
Nice throws, Matt. Hit it.
No doubt there from Team Thompson, though. They'll make that
That or
peel.
around again.
Hey,
Whatever. Or around. Whatever.
Yeah, actually maybe a guard.
I like the guard.
Okay.
Not good.
Straight guard the blue.
Yeah.
I like this call for Miles. I think throwing up another guard here and have Team
Call
Thompson
there for
probably
guard.
peel it off.
Three,
But just
3,
trying
4.
to delay things a little bit more.
Is it actually 4?
Don't need to rush into the house
3.
just yet.
Just 3. Just 3.
Yeah, 3.
Sweepers are
Let it
right off
stop.
this one, Melissa. Just
That's
kind
right,
of
might be two.
watching it.
Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Just let it stop.
Well, it's pretty perfect, I think. Maybe a little deeper than they wanted, but a good outcome.
Rev him, see if you can get all 3.
Let's suck another one in here.
So I mean, like we mentioned, Melissa, what was working for Team Thompson at the beginning of the game? It was that aggressive, kind of fearless play, and we mentioned that it was working for them. So they need to try to get back to it, and we're seeing it here. I think a lot of teams would elect to maybe peel that red or try to kind of run, get the double peel,
415,
maybe
420.
catch everything there, and Team Thompson, Brad Thompson saying, no, we'll draw around and really put the pressure on.
410.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this call for Team Thompson. Like you just said, this has been working for them, and this is what's going to get them to where they're very comfortable with this kind of play.
Coming off 4.
Bryce is rock. Bryce is rock. Stay to 6.
Just trying to drag this one in again.
Hard, go. Gotta be second. Go,
Not going to be second. Not bad, though. I mean, it is wide open. It's a usable stone. But there is a chance now that, Jason can play the hit and roll, or he could play the straight come around.
So I think it's just tightening up maybe just a smidge. I'm not going to throw anymore.
Yeah.
But I think just as far as you guys sweeping it, just be wary of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta go.
Yeah. You want
4.
it? You want it?
Yeah. Line's good.
I think we're okay, guys.
4.
Close. Yep.
Gotta go.
Whoa.
Take a look.
5.
Take a look.
Top 8.
Close for line. Yep. Line.
We're there. 6,
Rushers
7.
thought it was
All there,
light out
all
of
there.
Chris's hand, but they went hard on it.
No.
This one's skating.
That is a
sorry,
miss
Chris.
sweep by the Brushers,
Jeez.
Troy and Miles.
Looked like a
Wow.
big ad.
Huh?
It looked like a big ad.
Yeah.
You heard Jason saying there, Melissa. It looked like a little bit of a big ad from Chris,
And
a
we
big
gotta do-
extension right at the end of his
We have to
release
stay on
there.
the
So
inside frozen
maybe
of
the
theirs.
sweeper's getting a little bit
Right?
tricked
If
up
they
there.
come
That
over,
the
that
times
double's
on the
there. So same
stopwatches
height,
maybe didn't
round.
quite equate to
Round
how that
arms,
rock
right?
was throwing.
A little higher is better.
Same weight. We'll get it there.
Yeah, there was no addition last time.
Brad looking for about the same weight, maybe just a tiny bit more add. Give the sweepers something to work with.
Got a hair more.
Great line.
5.
You say 4 or 5?
Keep it clean.
Where?
5.
Whoa, looks like lots.
Bryce is
Bryce is rock. Can't be deeper.
Want to get it at least half buried here. Top 4 would be
6. Where are we
perfect.
going?
Oh, this is close, Melissa.
Wow, great
Wow.
judge. Lovely shot. Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah.
No bounce
What a
on this
great
one, eh?
judge by Matt and Bryce.
Probably same weight's good, Chris. Like
probably
a foot less is okay, but
I think, Melissa, if you're Team Thompson in
Yeah,
this
yeah, they're like
situation,
top-
this game, like we
top
mentioned
five.
at the top of the broadcast,
Touch less, not
you know,
much.
definitely objectively the underdog in this game, 99th ranked in Canada. And I mean, they're just playing
Gotta feel.
fantastic.
They really are.
To be leading this game and
Easy,
so
easy,
confident
Easy,
as well.
easy. It's running
Should be
big.
within the
And going back to the
7.
tactic that they're so comfortable with and
7.
We're running it
playing
back.
that no fear,
Top
just keep
4.
putting rocks and making their opposition
Top
throw the
4.
harder ones,
Stay close.
a higher degree of difficulty.
Whoa.
It should be there. Oh, that weight. The
So
time's
Chris
heavy.
can't afford to bounce here.
Easy, easy, easy,
This
easy.
looks pretty good.
Sit.
Sit.
Nice shot.
Shot, Chris.
Now, if you're Team Thompson, do you throw up a guard now?
Like the guard?
That was awkward.
You do.
Yeah.
What turn you want to come? What turn?
Out.
Okay.
We're 1.
We're 1.
So Team Thompson sitting shot rock, electing to throw the guard here.
I just don't want to lose center. That's bad. That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking the in.
Yeah.
I would only go the in if you're 100% sure of the ice here. Like
415.
they were taking just outside the 4 foot to get around those guards, so you'd
probably
only have to take about 8 inches
17,
more to get a
16,
good guard.
5,
So
17. Yeah.
I think they know the outturn path, but you know, if Brad's comfortable knowing the intern path, that is totally fine as well. It's what you know.
Two. I like it. Two.
Mine's okay.
Brooke Kelly-Baba with his
Mine's
first
okay.
here in
Two.
the eighth
That's
end.
rock.
Two.
You
Mine's
heard Brad
pretty good
Thompson
for
say, you
two.
know, you got to
Two,
over curl
three.
center on this one. You want to be
Three, just
across
line.
the
Just
center
clean.
line.
Clean all the way.
Two.
Clean to
This
stop.
looks like
Clean to
it's
stop.
definitely doing that.
Oh, whoa, oh.
Stop, 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 stop.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's
Spot.
pretty good. Nice spot there by Brooke.
Good judge.
They're just running it, eh?
Not any
Yeah.
great angles there, I don't think, for
Clear out,
Montgomery,
that's
but
not
is
bad
there
either.
something on the red corner? Maybe? Not sure.
Looks like he's looking at running this blue that they just threw. Maybe getting some action on, you know, the red, top four into the blue and the 4-foot. And I'm
It's
not
just a
sure if
drill,
you
isn't
even
it?
catch something over on the right side as we're seeing it there,
Straight
Melissa,
back?
by
Oh, okay.
Chris Bear's foot.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely possible, I think.
Yeah.
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 Like,
for
I'm
sure.
almost thinking if you throw this hard and you hit it in the perfect
Right,
spot,
yeah,
you
right,
might
yeah,
be
money.
left
Right on the
sitting
nose, pretty close.
Three or-
three?
Yeah,
Like,
agree.
Jason Montgomery with his first here in the 8th. Long run back.
Oh,
Curl,
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 curl, curl, curl.
curl, 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 curl.
Oh, that did not help Montgomery with those two blue stones
Okay, those are good
ending up
now.
corner
I
frozen.
think his best shot is.
You might have.
Can he get the
that.
4 into the 3?
Yeah, he kind of took away
We're guarding.
any
Yeah.
chance at any runs there on those
Yeah,
two
that's
blues,
fine.
and then
Give him one. I'll
by
take
virtue of that, takes away any
I wanna
runs on
give
that
him
red. That's
3.
the tight guard there as well.
Ever. He's got that off this
Yeah.
cross. I mean, I don't think
He just has to draw
he
to
can
bite
throw-
the
I
button.
think he has to
think.
draw to bite the button for one. Agree. I don't know if there's anything on the red.
Guard the 4. Give him the 1 if he makes it. He might have this for 2. I mean, I don't think. I mean, he throws a heater. He might be able to squirt this way, and then he's got 3, right? This might catch here. I think so. I think it catches. I'm okay leaving him that.
I'd play the hit and roll before I go for that draw. Because I mean, we leave ourselves wide open and then
So
he's
you-
got.
well,
he's
but
got
if
a
he
straight
knows
hit.
this, he's got the double
I
for.
think they need to
4.
think back to
So we're not
the
playing
early
that hit,
ends. They
'cause right
had
now
the
it's not
same
there.
scenario where they were
What do
playing
you
off
like?
their own.
Like, I just wonder, Melissa. I mean, you know, the only shot that
you
we're
wanna
seeing
take
from
away.
our angle is that
I-
draw to
I think we make
bite
him
the edge
take
of the
his
button.
1. I don't want
Like,
to
I'm
give him the
noticing,
shot for
like,
more.
Team Thompson hasn't discussed even just like a guard or like a, you know, like a top
1,
12
2.
kind of
1,
shot
2.
here.
He
Same
wants
weight.
he wants a 1-2.
Yep, same weight.
Oh, are they 1-2? Are they guarding the red one? Maybe.
I think that's what they are. So I think I was trying to.
Guard the path.
Still 2.
Okay, so at the end of all of that,
Okay.
they did decide to guard the draw. That's what we
Yes.
decided. I think they
Yes.
were originally trying to guard that run back that they were talking about. But we've decided on
They
the
got
draw,
2.
and Melissa, I think this is the correct call.
Hey,
in
1,
this
2.
situation.
Yeah, I like this
One
call a lot.
Right.
Over
1,
off.
2.
Line's good.
2.
Over off.
2.
Line's tight.
You want to
Line's fine.
make
That's
Jason
it.
Montgomery throw the hardest shot
Fine.
possible to try and score.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Good work.
Spot.
perfect spot there. And I mean, yeah, I think if you're Team Thompson in that situation, like you say, Melissa, like, you know, if there's even any sort of a run
is
on
the
this
same
red
shot
back,
there?
like
Is
that's
that
such a
easier?
hard shot.
Or is it
Leave
not
him
there?
that. Guard that
No.
easy draw, right? I mean, in
not.
quotations, but
I mean, this.
I think that's only for 1. This side. Okay.
It'll just go on the like. You can only see that.
It's for 1.
It's only for 1.
Yeah. Okay.
You can
And
make
it's like-
this one good.
It's a lot
I think
harder
it's
than
there.
it was.
If you rub the top blue, you might make it anyways.
Yeah.
I say yikes too.
Hair high.
7/8.
I mean, maybe it's there, but I think it was the right choice to leave it for them.
I'm due for one of these.
I know.
I made one yet.
Just a touch high, eh?
Melissa, the rock that I'm actually kind of curious about is that blue that they're running into. That's top 12. Where is that blue going to end up at the end of this shot?
Yeah, if you hit what you can see of it, it's almost going like, where's the red one going to go at? Because the blue's going to make a big contact.
Last shot here in the 8th for Jason Montgomery. Sweepers are on there.
Hurry!
Blow it by everything, and it'll be another steal of one for Team Thompson. They'll be up by 3, leading 8-5 as we move into the 9th end. We'll take a short break.
All right, I'll switch turns.
Okay.
All right, so we're
Yep,
back
yep.
here with 9th end of play.
Yep.
Team Thompson, they were trying their first top 4. It slips deep, and it looks like they're actually hitting this. Hitting their own. And rolling out. So Team Thompson here, Melissa, obviously going
Nice
into
read,
this
Maddie.
9th end with the mindset of let's keep no rocks in
Nice
play.
throw, Bryce.
I think you're right. I'm a little surprised to see that. I get it. Like, I understand they're up 3 and they don't want to leave anything for Team Montgomery, but I don't think that was going to hurt you at,
Maybe
you know,
touch
this
more.
early in the end. So maybe just put another one on the center line area,
Line's good. Bit of room.
or try and choke off the corner guard, because
Right
you
on
know
the
that
logo.
Team Montgomery's going to throw the second
No,
corner
Girl.
guard.
Pearson.
But I guess they're just trying to
Girl,
make
if
sure
you
that
can.
when they go to peel, that there's not anything to jam on.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, I think that a 3-point lead in curling in today's game with the 5 rock rule is a very scary lead.
It's
to
that
have.
border, yeah. It's on the fence. It's,
Like,
it's
you
not
know,
a guarantee.
I like the
7-8.
way
You can go into the end
Just
with the
line.
mindset
Arlene,
of
8.
keeping it
Hair
clear,
big,
peeling
yep,
everything, but
straight,
you miss one, and the
straight.
other team curls 100%, and there's a 3 right back.
Hard, we got it. Hard.
See, and then this kind of
Nah.
theory doesn't really work, because they're
Going all
trying
the
to
way
draw
through?
to the middle, which
Yeah.
is what they could have
That's
done on the
not
previous shot on Bryce's
Hey, hold on,
second.
Bryce. Whoa, whoa.
So
And
we're
this-
right back where we started.
We got one back 8 again here.
It is close. If I start sooner, we get it.
That's okay.
Maybe were they trying to tick there, Melissa?
They were that they called a draw, but because it was heavy, they were calling a plan B.
I see. Okay.
93.
Close line. Where are you?
7. 7-8. Running
You're
it.
heavy. It's okay. Close line. Close line.
Close.
Yep. Line.
Yep.
Line only.
Whoa, whoa.
8.
So Miles
boy.
trying to draw behind here. You hear 9-10. That's heavy. Heavy.
Stuck around.
Close.
Yeah, draw weight's been a
Big.
pretty tricky this game for both teams. Just not finding it.
And Melissa, we're seeing Team Thompson step up here and play the peel on this corner. And
Confirm,
I hope
yep,
I'm not putting you
yep,
too much on the spot
yep,
here, but I'm
yep.
noticing Team Montgomery threw
Hard.
corners on
Lead,
opposite
lead,
sides.
lead,
Sometimes we'll
lead.
see teams
Nice
throw
throw,
corners
Matt.
on the same side. Maybe you could give us a little insight as to why they might have gone one on each side versus
Threw a
one on
90
the
there,
same
Miles.
side.
Real
Okay.
close.
So I've watched a lot of curling lately, and you're right.
Try to make
There's
this one good.
definitely both
Yeah.
choices.
95.
If-
Even a 97 is good.
The theory being, if regardless of which way you do it, if you can only peel one, I guess more teams are thinking that if you put it on the same side, you're kind of grouping. So it's more precision of where those guards are.
97.
You have to throw a 3-zone and a 1
Room
zone,
right
and it's
now.
a little bit more difficult.
6.
So I actually
Room.
do see more
6,
teams
7.
now
Close.
throwing it split again, so you at
Room.
least have
Lots of
one
room.
side to continue drawing around.
Curl.
Got a curl for sure.
Curl.
Got a curl.
It looks
Distance,
light.
I think if I was
Gotta
Team
go.
Montgomery, though, I would have actually maybe elected to even
Hard,
throw
get
one
it
more
there.
guard on the other side again.
Hard. Get it there.
Don't come in here
As far
too,
as you
too
can go.
early.
Hard.
Nice shot
hard,
there, though, by
hard,
Miles.
Hard.
Yeah, he'll get shot rock there with that. So
It's good, Miles.
Yeah, and I tend to agree with you, Melissa, because we see now like Team Thompson stepping up to peel this, and now if you're Team Montgomery, you don't have any guards in play, right? And at this point, you're really thinking 3 this end, right? So
That's right.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
So I think if they make the perfect peel, they may elect to throw the guard
Rolling,
the
man.
next one here.
Go. Go. Go.
I want to get that out of the way. Uh-oh.
wow, an unfortunate break there for Team Thompson, but on the contrary, very fortunate for Team Montgomery.
Sink it.
Yeah.
All right,
As
in
soon
out
as
here,
line,
Chris.
it's fine.
Yep.
Still fast here.
Yeah.
Just watch it crossing center. It's sort of a couple times it has slowed down in that.
Yep. You know
zone
it.
there.
What do you think?
Should be
Tight.
close. 6 in.
Gotta go line.
So that blue
Yeah,
rock
line.
of Brad's has rolled to the corner. So Team Montgomery
Hard
taking
line.
advantage
Yep.
of it, trying to get in behind.
Hard line.
Lie,
7.
Hard line. You gotta
probably
go.
line
Hard.
one lie first,
Hey!
second maybe,
Hard.
if they can.
Hard.
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 Oh boy.
There it is again, Melissa. I mean, how many times have we seen that exact miss today, hey?
Wow.
What do we need? Half
the
or
triple's there?
thicker?
Half rock.
Maybe not quite
Watch the back
triple.
double too. 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'll take
As
it.
long as you get a double here if you're Team
Half. Little
Thompson.
less.
What are we throwing, 9?
8. Right. Firm.
I didn't see the call here, Melissa.
Firm
Which
or
double
peel?
are they trying to make? Did they specify?
They did not. They just said, how much do I need to hit? There might be an outside chance of the triple here, depending on where they hit it. But we're looking at about half a rock.
Yep. Straight. Hard.
Hit one or the other.
Oh, and
Oh boy.
see, Melissa, I ran out of time before he was throwing there, but what I was trying to get at with my question on which one are they playing is, you know, in that situation, like you say, outside chance
That
at a
rate was
triple,
fine,
but you
just-
have to
Yeah,
commit to
same
one
way.
double.
You
We'll
have
figure
to
out
commit to
Yeah,
one.
just let
You know,
it
how are you
slow
going to make
throw
that
a
one?
little
And
bit
maybe
better.
you get lucky and you get the triple, but you know, we saw it there. It didn't commit to one by what it looked like to me, and then you didn't get either. So
Yeah, like Brooke really didn't line any of the doubles up. They just put the
More
broom
room,
down and
boss.
said, let's go
Set.
here. So
Easy.
You got room on this one.
6.
Whoa.
Easy.
Keep your broom down.
Line's okay.
6.
7.
It's gonna
Lot of
get
room.
there.
Lots of room.
7.
on 2.
line is better on this one.
6.
6-7 sounds
Curl.
decent weight.
Curl.
T-line.
Curl.
Keep going. Go.
Curl. Hard.
Hard. Keep going. Hard.
That's a nice shot there by Chris. Great shot.
yeah, you almost couldn't have placed that one
good.
better.
Nice sauce.
If you're Team Thompson, you're very comfortable giving up 2 here. I mean, giving
We're
up
just
3
gonna go on
also
it a
is
little
not the end of the
sooner
world
for
because you'd
distance,
have
it's probably
hammer
fine.
in 10.
Like if it goes one
Just
more
suck it
But if
rock.
you could
That's
ever
where
just,
Yeah.
Milesed it.
you
Oh
know,
well.
force them to take just
Not bad.
I'm
2,
like sliding out.
that would be
Pretty good.
ideal.
I'm just sliding out too fast, and then I'm like, bleh.
And that
But
goes
my
back to the
releases are
previous
such
shot,
like
how
that one,
important it
so
was to make
slow.
sure that you commit to one of the doubles.
Yeah, giving up 2 here for Team Thompson would be, you know, just fine. They'll be up 1 with the hammer and 10.
Good 7.
Statistically,
Whoa.
that's a great place to be.
Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Straight. Straight. Straight.
Well, that worked out just fine. I don't know
How
who
about Brooke?
shot. I think red, maybe? But that potentially eliminated a 3. What a wonderful shot by Brooke. It's pretty... Oh,
Yeah,
Chris
man.
thinks it's blue, I think.
Had to hit it thicker, right?
Oh yeah. It was
I mean, if it's blue, that's fantastic.
That's
shot,
right.
But
Double, I guess.
either way, that's a great shot to, like we said, take away that chance of a 3,
Yeah, maybe.
essentially.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
timeout called by Team Montgomery here.
Yeah, Chris did indicate blue, but we're not 100% sure.
Is that in?
Yeah.
No. Is it?
Yeah. Well,
Actually, that might be in.
I think it is.
If that's.
So, like, my first thought was playing that.
Well, if we think this is in, make sure we get it out, even if we do something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right?
well,
Melissa, we hear the players there. They're wondering if this rock is in or if it's out.
Try.
I do think that it actually could make a significant difference whether it's in or out, right?
I would say it's out.
You say it's out?
Oh, some say out, some say in.
I didn't think that was ever in.
We're back with the 10th end here. 10th end of play, draw 4 at the BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships. Our feature game between Team Montgomery and Team Thompson. Team Thompson leads 8-6 with Hammer playing 10. A good spot to be. And Melissa, we just saw that first rock come down from Troy Cowan. Team Montgomery was calling a tight guard and slipped into the rings. What does that mean for that team in this end?
Well, it's really unfortunate, actually. You know, you had to be anywhere out front, and I heard Chris say sorry, so maybe they swept it a little bit. We were peeking at other games, so we didn't quite watch it. But unfortunately, that just makes it that much more difficult for Team Montgomery to try and steal any points here. That first zone is the very important one to be up front.
Yeah, so a must make here for Troy Cowan. So throw in the center guard again.
Mine's good.
We want to give you a quick update. We do have our first final out here this morning, and it's Team Ryan with a 10-8 victory over Team Wark.
Mine's good.
That was a back and forth game. We were watching that game most of this draw, trying to keep an eye on it. So Team Ryan, I believe, does that improve them to 2-0, Melissa, or are they 1-1? Third game.
Yeah, I think they're 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
Yes.
Drew?
That's yours, Matt. Yeah. Oh, no.
Team Thompson electing to throw this one through. Trying to keep everything as wide open as possible.
There was the definite chuck at the end of that.
It sounds like he's losing his voice a little.
There's a lot of week left here.
Yeah.
Like
only day
back
2.
button, probably? Yeah. Like back 4. We don't want them too close together.
Trying to put up a high guard. Oh,
6.
nope. Drawing
Yeah,
around.
Good.
Back 4.
We heard back 4.
5. Yep.
Close,
Curling. It's curling. Hard.
Yep,
I think I
line.
would be tempted to throw one more guard,
Yep,
but
line.
you know they're going to
Hard
peel.
line.
Thompson will peel the
Hard
first
line.
guard, so if this one gets around,
Hard.
they can throw a guard on their neck.
As far as you can go with it. Keep going, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Stop. It's not bad.
So Melissa, like we mentioned at the top for this men's side, it's a 12-team triple knockout. Both these teams, they're playing on the B side here this morning. So for the loser of this game, you know, it becomes a long road to the qualification round, to the playoffs. And a lot of curling left. Well, for both these teams. But
Yeah, considering it's only Tuesday. And is it Tuesday? Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday. Thank God. Yeah, but it's still, like you say, now you've got to pretty much play out. Like you've got to win every game, and it's going to be a lot of games to get to the qualifier.
Two and a half.
Whoa, then.
2.
2 at the most.
Easy, Chris. Easy.
Don't want more than 2.
2. Just a 2.
Just a 2 is good.
High 2.
Yep. Far as
High
it goes.
2 is okay.
Keep it moving. Keep going.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Another guard goes up for Team Montgomery. Very straightforward game or end plan here for Thompson. Just keep on removing their opposition stones.
Hard!
Oh, yeah.
this one's tight early, I think, Melissa.
Hard! Right up! Right to contact. Hard roll, Brooke. Hard, hard, hard. Get out there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
a good shot. That works.
Go around that.
Soon. Still
Around
one
that
more.
one.
Kind of think so.
What do you like?
We got to try and sit 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't mind drawing around. Yeah, that's right. I want to sit 3.
Yeah.
Do that or one more.
I'd be tempted to go.
I
I'd be
think
tempted to
around-
go
Okay.
one more guard. There's 4 rocks left, and you heard they want to sit 3. So if you go one more, make Thompson peel, and then go around.
I had a coach one time, Melissa,
5,
tell me
6.
that if you're
Whoa,
thinking
whoa,
about
lots of
one
room.
more versus not one more,
Lots
most of
of
the time it's one more.
One more. Good. That's a good piece of advice. I like that.
Line's good.
Yep, go on it. Keep going. Curl, curl, curl. Curl.
As it goes. Just keep going.
Always curling.
I touched that.
Yeah, that's going the other way from the turn. Oh,
Sorry.
Looks like that was a burnt
poor
stone
Troy.
there.
Yeah, you saw what happened. It usually, if it didn't affect the path, you would just leave it, but you could actually see it
Oh, here
take
we
the
go.
other turn.
Yeah,
So
BC game
unfortunate
getting
for Troy.
piped in there. I see that.
I wouldn't have made you pull that.
Nine?
No, just a firm control.
Okay.
Well, ideally, you want to roll a bit your side.
Okay.
9-7, 9-5.
Yeah, so that's an unfortunate situation for Team Montgomery there, and
9-5.
Yep, straight.
Really hard.
Five.
Down.
Five.
Hard for a piece, it sounds like.
Right all the way.
Brad got this one going. You can see how much it's curling.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Just gotta get rid of it.
wow, and what a
Great
sweep. Bryce was on that literally as end to end as you could possibly be, and saves that for Team Thompson. Melissa, we do have another final out here
Too much
over on
soft,
sheet
but
A.
wait
Team
and
Finance
release. I
takes
just-
the victory,
Right?
6-3 over
No,
Team
no, I know. I
Pierce.
was 10 and
So
throw it
that was
away
still an
before.
A game, so that'll drop Team Pierce to the B. Team Finance will move on in the A. They're having a
Soften my
great
release,
week
my
so
weight was
far.
up.
They beat
Just
Team
gotta throw.
Montgomery yesterday and then Team Pierce today. So taking down the big dogs, if you will, for sure.
Wow.
All the way out, Brooke.
Oh, unfortunately for Chris, that one just slides right through.
Enter and rip it.
I was wondering if that,
You want the intern?
Yeah.
yeah, just get rid of it.
Firm.
Yep. Yep. Hey.
Hard!
Hey.
Hard!
Hey.
Hard!
Get it more over there.
A little better.
Really come up out there.
You're saying there's a
Sorry?
chance.
All right. Team Montgomery with 2 stones left here and need both of these to count.
Looks quick, eh?
You got it?
Close.
You want it?
Yeah, sure.
Curl.
Move this one.
I think we gotta go.
Curl all day.
I think we gotta go.
T-line? T-line's going to be mostly buried. Yeah, get a T. Get
You know,
a T.
Melissa, you got to give some credits to these sweepers here. I mean, this game
Nice
is,
sweep, Troy.
you know, more or less unattainable at this point, and they're still pounding that rock end to end and just,
Take it if we hit
you
the
know,
guard,
trying to
it's
get
fine.
something
Yeah.
out of it, and that's pretty admirable.
100%. I think that's
throw control.
awesome. I just,
What's that?
I'll throw
I
control.
mean, what a great shot there by Jason too. Like they made that perfect.
Well, it'll still peel.
Throw control,
Okay?
it'll still
Or do we just rip?
Sure, rip it.
I think you go for the one in the rings, and if you get it, great. And if you don't, you tick the guard.
Yeah, play it tight with that out turn, right? And
I mean, this is fine too. Like, but
7.
you have a chance of ending
Yep,
the game right
yep.
now. You take it.
Hard!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
well,
or
how about
or
that?
do
There
it
you
that
go.
way. That's fine.
Wow,
whatever you choose.
Yeah.
So with that, Team Thompson will
luck.
eliminate Team Montgomery's rock from the rings and run them out of stones, and Team Thompson will take that victory by a score of 8-6. They'll move on in the B, and that will drop Team Montgomery down to the C. Thank you for joining us on our coverage this morning on behalf of Melissa Saligo. We appreciate you tuning in, and we'll be back at 2 p.m.
Try to
with
go
the next
defensive
draw
on you, and I
of
bet
the
was
day.
backwards again.
Thanks again, and thank you to all our
Good game, good luck.
sponsors. Take care.
Oh, yeah. Good game. Good luck.